Hello, hello. Is it me you're looking for? Is it? I was looking at Dreams in Color, a channel, really a while before. Oh, this is my announcement. Let me know that I'm alive. Okay, on the live. And I know this is fuzzy, y'all. I can't help it. I'm gonna fix it. I already bought a stand to put my tape from my cell phone, which I think the quality will be a lot better. Plus, I want to test it before I get an Apple phone because I was thinking about getting an Apple. Ugh. I don't know. I had one before and I turned it in. Then I had an Apple. What do you call it? The laptop thing. I didn't like that, and then I sold that, and now I got my iPad, which I do like, and my iPad is like one of the first ones, so it's old as hell, but it still works. Mm. What else? Anyway, I was over there down to the Dreams and Coloring or Dreams and Catch. Y'all know her name changed. Y'all, I love her channel. I do. She sent me the cutest little birthday coloring book. So, but anyway, and she was playing this song. So I'm gonna play this song and I'm gonna get my little stuff together and stuff. Cause I can play music. You can play music, just don't monetize it. The channel's not monetized, so who gonna get mad? If any money that's made, it'll go straight to them. The royalties will go straight to them. So I'm actually feel like when you play music, especially if you're not a monetized channel or don't claim monetization on the video, that you're promoting the especially old school music. But anyway, yes. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you what the words were when I heard this song. Okay. When I first heard this song a long time ago. Paid you down. Okay. Yes. Lead to the sound. Listen carefully. Yes. Yes. I always thought the words were wash you back and wash you low, but that's not the words. And wash your head. I don't know. Ja. This Fleetwood Mac. Rain. Thunder only helps when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Women, they come and go. All right. You'll know then. Yeah, you know, and then you'd be like, dang, I should have listened a long time ago. Hmm. But you'd never know. I love these old school songs and things because we had meaning when our music. We was giving you a message. Here we go. She coming back. She see a crystal figure, girl. Okay, she don't tell nobody. Okay, whistling something. Yeah, girl. Yeah. And the heartbeat. I thought it would say comfort bag. And wash you low. And wash your back. I thought it was wash your back and put your girl. I did not know what they were saying. Thunder. It sure does. Hold on. Yep. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yes. I got you. I do. Yeah, and players only love you when they're playing. Okay. I love that. That was like my anthem. What you doing, view? Well, I'm pulling out these cards to put them back in my order because they actually the box fell down. So I'm not sure the order. I got to put them back. But anyway, so I'm actually trying to figure out because Miss Sarah Renee Clark. Now this is the Color and Companion book from her first one. It's the first. Yeah, it's the first one. She's got two. Color and Companion Book Volume 1 and Color and Companion Book Volume 2. And then her Volume 2, um, I didn't print out like this. So I printed them, but I misprinted them because I ended up printing a girl anyway. It was a mistake. But then I didn't want to throw the cardstock away. So I cut them up and made them little bitty cards. And these are mostly for Prismacolors. But I can take these, like, I pick a page, and I can take them and like put a paper clip on them, and have them for that page, so I'll know which pencils to use. But y'all don't have to do that because it's interactive. So I've got the interactive, or the companion is interactive. I don't have those real cards or big cards and everything, because I'm so cheap. I can't afford nothing. Y'all know I'm broken, child. I'm destitute. Whew. So I make do with what I can do, and But anyway, I think this was an ingenious idea. But anyway, Sarah might have to go ahead and try to put some out here like this because we don't need them big old cards, really. But y'all get what y'all want to get. So I spent $29 for each companion book, which is interactive, which is the best part, is that you can deal with it on your iPad or your cell phone or your computer. And you can actually type in scenarios like what page you want to color. I want to color some woodsy outdoor snow scene. And then that the interactive thing will bring in the colors to do that. Yeah, I said it's all cloudy. Don't worry about it. So the companion is actually very, very good, but you do have to have. I suggest. Well, I can't suggest stuff because I feel like I'd be preaching to y'all, and I don't want to do that. Ooh, no, I don't want to get on here and preach. No, and some people don't want to get on here and listen to people preach. Okay, we just don't. So, I got all 500. Like I said, they did fall over, so I have to put them back in order. So I can just pull out. See, they really are in out of order. So, but anyway, so she's the reason why I'm talking about because she's got a new set. This is going to be volume 3. So I have. Well, I've not had volume 1 or 2 in either situations, but I think I will buy the companion for volume 3. Anyway, so you can also get it, and they come like this, and you can print them off. I highly suggest that you use pages that paper that you can really see the colors, because this is just regular old cheap cardstock paper and it's not as vivid, vibrant. But if you get it printed off with the good quality paper, good quality ink and things, you will really see how it pops. I do have some of the cards printed like that. I mean, some of the big cards printed like that. I only print them out when I want to use a particular one. But she has Miss Sarah Renee Clark. She's got 3 samples that you can buy. I think they're like $3 for one of them is $3 for 25. The other one is $3 for 25 cards, and another one I think you get it's a different number, maybe 30 for $3, $4, and you can print those off and you can see if you like it because I like to see what I'm gonna like before I spend all that money for them cards. I love them color cube cards, I do, but girl. And I've been waiting for them to go on sale. Now she's got the 2 set. If you buy volume 1 and 2, and you want the companion book. The companion book is the interactive one that's available on online. You can add $7 to it. But if you don't buy the cards, you can go ahead and buy the companions for $29, and you can do whatever you want to. It's your product. You pay for it. You can do it. So you can print them off. You can cut them up. You can do whatever, and they're good. But it is expensive If you consider buying those and printing them off, you got to consider the ink and all that kind of stuff, or sending it to Kinko's or wherever. It costs more to do all that, but you can just buy the cards. But I've seen a couple of people just get the companion and the cards. They have all of them and they bind them in a book. Yes, it's your stuff. You don't have to use the card. Child, I'm not picking up no more daggone containers to color. I don't need any more stuff to put on my desk. I don't. So anyway, I'm looking at the new set that she has. I'm gonna see when the companion thing is available. I will just go ahead and get that, and I'll show you how I decide on how to do it. Like I said, I know this is blurry. So I just did a video showing my haul, my food haul from a company called Misfits. I paid for the products. And I'm saying that because a lot of people that get on here with the YouTube, they do the Misfits and things, they've gotten that stuff for free. And you don't know what kind of response, whether you believe them or not or whatever. But I'm just going to tell you how I got my box, what the products are, and as I use them. It's Misfits. That's what the company's called, the thing. And so I ordered. I think they start your shopping cart out with a basic $45, and it's not they giving you anything. It's just that's what you got to pay if you want to get what they suggest to get. You can delete those things and move stuff around. So most of the stuff I deleted because I didn't eat or I didn't care to get or already had. So my cart ended up being like $160. I was like $160. No, ma'am, this is test for me. So I cut it down to 100, and then no 120, and then I rechecked some options that I got some coupons, a discount, free shipping, free ice pack stuff, whatever. So that knocked it down. But anyway, by the time I kept finagling what I wanted to get and what I didn't want to get, and actually, this was part of what I got. These are loose ends, dark chocolate covered raisins, and they're organic. And when I tell you, first of all, I don't know if y'all know goobers and raisinets. I used to get those when I used to go to the movie theater. That's when we actually go to the movie. You go and you sit down and all that. So I got these. First of all, hold on, let me just eat a handful of them. This chocolate is nice and dark, and the raisins are covered very nicely. But anyway, um, I didn't throw all of them in my mouth, girl. Anyway, I love these. They had odds and ends, almonds and pretzels and stuff like that. Chocolate dip, and this chocolate is decadent. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Mm. Okay. Okay. I finished eating all those, and they were delicious. So what I've been doing is I've been doing inventory on my supplies and finding things that I like and that I don't like, because I don't want to keep stuff that I already know I don't like. And I'm glad I didn't buy big sets of them because I don't even like them in a small set. So why would I be buying the big set? So I'm just going to show you some things. I'm going to keep continuing this theme because I want y'all to save money. I don't want y'all to just go buy stuff because you see somebody on here with it and then you don't use it. I did that before. I sure did. And I got rid of a lot of sets that I bought. And I don't just do that with coloring and art. I do that in life. I've always done that. So I've been writing that down. And the things that I really like, I really love the reverse collage. I'm pulling that around to make sure I can align myself up with products that are going to work towards me to do reverse collaging. I'm working on my whips. I'm doing this. This is my little October thing. It's not October yet, but anyway. Halloween books, which I'm going to show you today. And then the rest of the stuff I'll wait till later. Oh, my food delivery, which I did the video already, so that's coming up. Oh, my Amazon haul, I did that already. My art class video, I need to contact them because I'm missing one product in the bundle that I was supposed to get. It's just a brush, and I could still do it, but I want to have what's owed to me, what's coming to me. My rolling card, I got to get that together. Purging is really what I'm doing now. I did identify some things that I definitely do not want and I will not be using. I don't like these 12 set of Faber-Castell skin tone pencils. I do not like them. They remind me of the Very Thin by Prismacolors. If y'all like those, then that's one thing. I think the things that I don't like by, let's see, what is this? October, November, December. I might just put them together for like a December prize thing. And there's nothing wrong with them. It's just I don't care for them. Okay, I'm not gonna be shipping stuff out. I'm gonna wait till it gets to a good size box and then send it out. So the Faber Castell, these I do not like. These I do not like, and I really need to take these out of this container because I like the container. I bought like five of them, Five Below for $5 when they were $5. These are the Crayola Colors of the World marker things. They look like super tips, but they are not like super tips. I don't know who is using these things and why, but you know, y'all do what y'all want to do. These, I don't like the brush tip, but these are all still juicy and are still usable. I think somebody that does journals or does little tiny coloring and thing will like these. So I'm gonna take these and put a rubber band around them like I did this one, and get those together. Oh, let me put them back in here, and so I can use this container. Really, what I can put my stuff that I like in. I don't want to house stuff that I don't like. I like these containers, but I got stuff in there that I don't like. So this, they gone. And then these. I'm so glad I did not buy the whole 150. I don't like this squash. I do not like artisan squash. I don't think I like any gouache in the container. I think there's a hemi gouache that's in containers. I don't want that. I'm going to try the gouache in tubes. I think I would like that better. This, first of all, it's a beautiful container. I've already taken some out and I've put them in other little small palettes and stuff like this. Okay, I put them in this small palette because they do come really full really nicely. So I have another one, but yeah, I bought some of these extra containers to put them in. And they are water, like water paints. But you know, then you re-wet them and stuff. I just don't like this whole concept of a gouache. Now I might have to just, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I just don't like them. But they can be reactivated and all that kind of stuff. It's just something about them. It took me a long time to put these in these containers. I did send some out. Yeah, I guess y'all have to open them up every now and then and wet them again or something. Stir them up. You ain't got time for all that foolishness. And then these, I mean, it comes in a nice container. Girl, I spent some reward bucks buying this at Dago Michaels. I put some stickers on this, but and this is what they look like. Like there's still stuff in here. Some is, I mean, they're still juicy. You just have to like wet them. You're supposed to spritz them. God, I don't have time for this. This is too high maintenance, and I just don't like this at all. But I haven't even colored the whole page with this stuff. No, this is going into the box. I will spray it down, mix it up to make it juicy again before I get ready to do that. So these these Faber-Castell pencils. Oh, the crayon that came out the thing. Oh. I'm gonna go through all my stuff. I'm a purge. I'm a declutter. I don't need these things that I am not gonna use. And things that I'm glad I didn't buy full sets of because I don't even like the small sets. Okay. Period. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, what else do I have? Um, I gotta find. Do y'all know where I put? I need to ask Kim. Kim, where did I put my other Poscas? I bought this imitation Posca set, and I even said I'm not Posca. I mean Sharpie. I even said that I did not swatch these. I don't. These are the imitation ones that I got. I think they were like $9. How many is in here? 30 of them for $9, and then I got these, the skin tone. And I'm gonna tell you, you can do Did I have a swatch sheet here? Girl, you can do every skin tone. Put it down, just baste it, and then come in with pencil to do your shading and highlighting. Girl, it look like you'd be a professional skin tone artist. Okay. I don't even know what I did with the little swatch sheet. Hold on, let me. No, I don't feel like because I'm gonna be ratchet when I do that. Hello, who is that? What is that? Hold on. Yeah, I got my speaker hooked up. Okay, I don't know. It's nothing. So yeah, okay. So what else did I do? My new webcam, I changed it to get a stand for my cell phone, which is this one, which is heavy, and I need to put it together and use it. When I say heavy, I mean just because the box doesn't look that big. That's what I mean. Oh, we got another. All right, let me see. Yeah, because I don't want to have to buy a new camera and buy an iPhone and all that. If I was just doing little YouTube videos. So this thing is heavy. Not everything else. Do they have? Oh, is that purple supposed to stay there? Hold on, let me see. Because I want the quality of the video to be good. Because I'm not trying to spend another what? StreamYard wants you to spend $380 for their plan. And Restream, I don't even know what Restream is peddling now. Okay, this looks like this goes. See, I'm one of those people that I don't read instructions. I don't. I just put stuff together. Anyway, I can't. This thing is so heavy, I can't hold it with one hand. So I'm assuming that I put that piece on top of here and then screw it in with that wrench. Am I saying wrench right? And then the part that I'm concerned about is this part for the phone. That's what, because I keep buying phone holders. I'm gonna put that down. So let's see. Oh, okay. It does move around. Hold on. And it's supposed to, okay, it goes out. That's the part I needed. That it go out because the stand takes up some space. And you don't want the stand. You don't want the stand in your video. So let's see. Okay. Is this gonna fit my hold on? Is this gonna fit my phone? Hold on, let me put my phone on here. Let me turn my phone off first. Y'all might see my child, I got an afro right now. I took my I put some leave-in conditioner. I got my hair all looking real crazy, cray cray. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this phone off. I say go off. Okay. Power off. Okay. Power off. Okay. So hold on. I'm gonna have to do it like this. Is it going off? Why is it not going off? Okay, there it's off now. Oh, but I don't want y'all to girl, y'all can be looking all up in my damn attic. Okay, so let me just do it like this maybe. This needs to be able to fit because this case is on here. Now, don't hold on. Oh, it fits. Okay, all right, boo, all right, okay. That's what I needed. I needed to fit that, and then I needed to. Okay, it's got a little grip. Yes, and it's hold on. It didn't break. I just don't have it on there tight now. I probably will when I put it on here. Hold on. The thing is that I don't like because it can't touch the on and off on the phone. Okay, this one costs $34, y'all. I'd upgrade it. I started out with a $9.99 phone holder. No, I started out with a Dollar Tree one, 125. Then I went to Five and Below and got one, $5. And then I went to the Amazon, got one for $9.99. Kiss my behind. Then I moved up to a $19.99 one. Okay. Now I just stepped out to a $34 phone holder. Okay. Shout out to having money to be able to buy whatever the heck you want to buy. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay. So I do feel like it fits. I think it would fit better if I took this out the case, but I'm not going to do that. If y'all know how long it took for me to put this phone in the case, this one of them cases that has a stand on it, and then I can put some credit cards back there that I can charge and buy stuff with, my own money. But so this is swirling around, and then this extends it. I can extend it out, pull it out, and then that stand I can put it on there, and then I can raise it up high, and then I got to think this might work, y'all. I'm gonna try it out, not right now. I'll try it out another time. Okay. Oh, somebody's here. Who? Not here. Here. Who is this? Hey, Vibrant Love. Hello, Miss Vibrant. How you doing? Thank you for coming over. Oreo is in the building. Miss Oreo. Oh, yeah, Miss Oreo. Miss Oreo has been with me for a long time. I enjoy myself some Oreo. I was looking at your antique doll page coloring. I saw that. I was with you. You know, I'm always watching you, and I try to share you out everything. Thank you, Miss Viber, for the thumbs up, the share, and she elbow cough. Did you elbow cough at me? So I see an elbow cough. Is that me? She elbow coughs. Anyway, it's okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. And yeah, and you know, the cash apps are always appreciated. But even though I rarely get them, I got one when they said I was dead. I got a real nice cash app when somebody said I was dead. Thank you. That's not funny to be said that you're dead, but I think that's so cruel to say that because like if it's like your favorite person and you're just watching somebody else's channel and somebody types in there, such and such is dead, and it's like, what? So that was the impact, and I'm still answering questions from some people like, why are you talking to me if you RIP? So you have to be very careful when you make those type of announcements. Please verify first. Verify. So what else did I do on this? I'm gonna pull out the books. I'm gonna tell you with the Halloween books. So yeah, I'm not spending $300 for Miss Sarah Renee. Thank you, but other people can't. I mean, I can afford it if I want to, but girl, I'm gonna buy your companion book if you have it available. I will buy that and I will promote that. I think your color cue cards are awesome. I really do. I think you are definitely a person that can match colors and are willing to learn products and stuff like that. I really appreciate you. And then my supply list. So far I've just identified the pencils that I have. Prismacolor 150. I got the pastel 24. Ink tints, I have about 60 of them. I bought them in a small set, and I bought larger ones individually. Derwent watercolors, I've got the set of 24. Graphitins, I got the whole full set of 24. Derwent metallics, I've got the 12. I think as far as I know, that's all they have, so that would be full set. Posca pencils, I've got the full set. That's 36. That's all they got. They do have a new thing up now. I think it is, I don't know if it's acrylic markers or markers. It's in the same type of case. It's in the same type of case like this. I saw one of my favorite colorists with it. I can't think of who it is, but they had that, so I got to research that because I love anything Posca. Chromaflows, at the time that I bought it, the full set of Chromaflows that I did pay for, full set. I do have full set syndrome. But the thing is, I did buy the 12, and I gifted the 12 when I bought the 72. That's why I like buying small sets so that I can share. When I get the bigger set, I can share with other people. I got Holbein three of them. Okay, I definitely plan on getting more. Derwent drawing. I got the small set of 6. Now they had 6 and 12. Now they got a whole set of 72. Okay, I've been stalking Derwent drawing, and I really like them because the colors are kind of muted. They're really beautiful. But if you're a person that likes the bright stuff, like I do too, but I find that I keep doing the same colors when I have all these bright options, which I'm not complaining, but I really love the calmness of the subdued colors. Do I want to show you? Okay, I'll show you another time because I don't feel like getting up. look, everything is right here beside me, but I have to like go up on the shelf. Anyway, so the Derwent drawings, they got 72. They're out in Europe and they're out in Europe, but they're not in America yet. They will be in the USA October the 1st. You can purchase them on Amazon October the 1st or through the 3rd. They don't know which day it's going to be, but it'll probably be October the 1st. You may even be able to order it on the 30th. So the 72 set. Now I listened to a couple of people describe them. I saw what they were doing. I do like the pencils, but I was really thinking I might just I did go on Blix. I think Blix is Blix closing. I think I heard something about Blix is closing. So anyway, I did order 12. I thought of the colors that I really like. I ordered 12 of them and that came to like $21. I haven't hit the button yet because I'm still thinking about it. I don't know what the cost of the 72 set is, and I don't really care because I'm not going to use every color in any full set. Like I got Prismas, all the whole 150 just by collecting them. I've got some of them I haven't even used yet. So that's another reason why I don't like to buy full sets right away because then I'll have colors sitting there that you don't ever use at all. Like, hello. So, um, yeah, so I don't know. But anyway, so then we'll see. Let me finish. The Luminous, I have the 20, the portrait set, which I do like, and I actually like those just as much as I like the Derwent drawing. Then the Karen Dash Pablo's 12. I do like those, but those remind me of my Chroma Flows. Okay. I have the 12 set. They to me are just like the Chroma Flows. They're thin, they're not as they're what is it, oxy, the shape with all these six sided or whatever, so they feel a little different, but they're still thin pencils. They are, but to me they seem like Chroma Flows, and what I want to do is get that extra 30 set. Is it 30, 34, whatever, the extra set, the new colors. I know Chroma Flows has 150. I have 72. I want the one to get to a 100, and then the others I'll just, so I plan on it. So the others I'll just get whenever I feel like it. I just want the new colors. So then I got the Derwent Color Soft, which a lot of people don't even talk about the Color Softs. I have no idea. But the Derwent Color Softs and the Derwent Light Fast and the Derwent Drawing, which they feel all the same to me. I cannot tell the difference. Mm-mm. So maybe I'll just analyze those three sets together and then maybe make my decision on what colors I want, because to me, in my mind, they all feel the same. They're just different pencils, but they're made all by the same company. Okay. Message. I'm just saying, but it's what I feel comfortable with, what I'm spending. Now the Castle Art, I got the 120 set. I don't have the Castle Art Gold. I get everybody say, get the gold. I got the regular Castle Arts, and I've had them for a minute, and I have used them. Now they do have a harmonious set. I would not mind getting that. I think that'd be a great supplement. And see, I might even get that instead of getting any of these other sets, because what I want is the muted calm colors for a pencil set. So that might even take care of me with this craving for these other ones. Because I just want the colors. Whatever. And I got the the 72 pencils, and then Albert Durick 60 watercolors. That's the Faber Castell. I've got the Color 300, girl. I don't even know where they are. I got them in. Whenever I run out of something, I go and pull them out. Okay, this is a hoo too. Why did I write it twice? Oh, okay. The Brute Thunder Pastel, and as well as the regular Brute Thunder. I think they call the Brute Thunder Pastel the macaroon. I have those. Haven't used them. Well, why did you get them? I don't know. Everybody else said to get them. All these pencils got the same kind of sets. They have the whole pastel set. And then, so I heard the Brute Thunder macaroons were like the Holbeins. Child, I wouldn't even know. I got 3 Holbeins, and my Holbeins are nice, and I use them down. Macarons, girl, whatever. But I just haven't used them yet. And then my polychromos. Do I have these up here? No, I don't. The polychromos. I got about 50 of them. I think I bought a set of 36. Actually, I bought a set of 12. Then I bought a set of 36. I gave away the set of 12. and then I bought the rest of them separate. This is how I work, and this is how I operate, and I like it. And I like it. I do. So let's talk about the Halloween stuff. I'm gonna get off of here. How many minutes? Oh, this is 35 minutes. This is good. Y'all, it's almost October, y'all. Now, if y'all one of them people that, oh, I can't color this because that's a witch. Ooh, I can't color that because it's a cross. Ooh, I can't color that. Oh, then just go ahead and exit, and probably just unsub. I don't feel like they're doing these kind of disclaimers. It's my channel. So anyway, it's October coming among us, and I wanted to show y'all some books that I do have that I do love. And I'm not flipping through all these books. Some of the books have particular pages of which I really do enjoy. And if you're looking for something to color, that oh, wait, these are going back. I did. These are going back to Amazon. These two Japanese ones because I had ordered some through Etsy, so I've got like two books worth of these, and I wanted them to be blank so I can make my own color decision. So those go back. So, like I said, I'm not flipping all of these. But if you're looking for some Halloween pages, there are specific books related to that. I know the witch, everybody, the power of Christ compels you. I mean, compels you or whatever. But y'all, you make your own decision about coloring certain things. So anyway, this book it's called The Witch's Cottage. So this book has a cute page in it, and I believe it's in her compilation book also. And I know this is going to be blurry, but anyway, this page scared me. Not scared because of what it was, just scared me to color it. And I know it is so bright in here, you're not going to really be able to see it. But anyway, I use a whole bunch of mediums, a whole bunch of products, and I did this as a color along with some lady on here. I can't remember her name. Oh no, her name was Renee. It is Renee. So I did a color along with her, and my page looked horrible. But anyway, so this is a book that has lots of, if you're looking for Halloween stuff, potions and stuff. Anyway, it's a good book. It's a Hannah Carlson book, so you can't go wrong. This is a color along that I'm going to be doing with Miss My Colorful Country Life. I printed out the pencils that she uses. I'm sorry, not My Colorful Country Life. Zucchini Kitty. Okay, Miss Zucchini Kitty. And shout out to Miss Zucchini Kitty. She is back. She is back, y'all. She had some little issues with her hand, and she spoke about it. And so she got her hand together, which I need to know what she did because my hand is trying to act all ignorant too. So now Miss Zucchini Kitty doesn't use a lot of pencils, but she does a lot of blending and shading. So she used 5 Neocolor 2s, and then her Prismacolor she used 3, 6, 9 Prismacolors. So I printed off what she uses, and I put the name of the person that I'm going to do the color along with. So I might make this my color along. I'm going to do. She's got a whole video on it. So yeah, this might be my Halloween page because yeah. And then I love and I think they have more of these. The spooky line, I love these. Now, I have not colored a whole lot in here, and this is like a real old school coloring book to me. The paper is that it's a better quality paper than the regular Amazon paper, but this is just silly coloring, and I use alcohol markers. It's just like a cartoon book. I love this type of stuff. You don't have to do anything. You can embellish it if you want to. I use alcohol markers. I use 5 and below markers. I wouldn't use my good Ohuhu markers or my Prismacolor markers on this. No, I would not because the paper will suck it all up, and you can, but I rather save it. I rather just use some cheap markers. So anyway, I went through and I colored the skin tone. I picked some pages. You know how I roll. But for the majority of these, I just did the face. I got a fan going. I just did his little face. It's cute. Now this book is cute, but it's not as cute as this one. This was my first spooky girl book, and when I tell you, it is adorable. First of all, I just love it. I do. I sure do. These big eyes, and she's just looking like nothing is like I love the Adams family. What's the little one? Not Morticia. What's the one? She got a Well, she's got a whole movie thing. The Adams Family, the little girl, I can't remember her name. So yeah, so spooky. Oh, she's got a free book. You can go over there and visit her. This is a Coco Weil company thing. And Coco Weil is not a real person. It's a group of artists, okay, that actually do draw. Okay. So I had just started coloring and I knew that I like this type of stuff. I know a lot of these are not finished, but I just think that they're just cute as heck. And I know y'all can't see it. Anyway, I do have pages that I have completed and stuff. And, and all of these I just colored on my own. These are not color alongs. A lot of these are embellished and with some gel pens and some metallic paints and stuff. So yeah, I just think this is the cutest little book. I feel like I want to bind it because it's so cute, and plus I got all those extra small coils that I need to use up. So I may, but yeah, I've had this book for a long time, like years, and I always pull it out during this holiday. Now they have a spooky boyfriend, which I guess he's the spooky boy. But then they got a spooky family, and then she does a whole lot of other spooky things. And this is really not scary to me. It's, I don't know, it still might be sacrilegious, but, people color. Now, she does have a knife, but people color what they want to color. Yeah. I like this page that I color. I know y'all can't see I how much I like it because it probably is looking all faded. But yeah, so this was one of my first introductions into scary books, allegedly scary. I'm not scared, but it's so cute. I don't see it. Well, R.I.P. and a cross, so maybe that's girl, y'all watch and do what you want to do. Yeah, this one, the water, I embellished with some what you call them things, sparkly thingies. I don't know. This has got a lot of metallic paint in it. You can't see. Yeah, it's a cute book. I don't know if it's still available or not. I'm sure it is, but the company has a lot more. So, and this one is not by the same company as this one. This one is illustrated by Lanny Dial, and this one is Coco Weil. So then the next book that I bought was a spooky one, was Beauty Horror. Now they have a whole series of, of books. Now I only colored one page or I'm getting ready to lie. I tried that was supposed to be Amy Winehouse, but all of these are people that are dead. Yeah, they are. So like, and then the scenes, like this is Star Trek. This was when this little girl, I don't even know if y'all remember the episode. This little girl, oh not girl, she was a grown woman. Wherever they were in whatever episode, these are doctors trying to help her transition. Now this is the host. I forget what his name is. And these are the doctors. This facial shape looking like a pig is supposed to be their level of beauty. Even though this one's like a zombie, I'm talking about the actual movie. This one looked like a regular human, and she's actually quite beautiful. But because where they were at this time in the space and the galaxy and everything, that her beauty was hideous. So they were trying to fix her. Rod Sterling, I think. Is it Rod Sterling? I think it's Rod Sterling. Hey, boo. Oh, it's okay, baby. No worries. Yeah, how you doing? I'm just babbling, and I'm showing my books that have Halloween pages. Uh-huh. I'm gonna put the link here, but don't feel obligated. If you're doing something, don't even worry about it. I was just kind of talking. You don't even have to come on camera if you want to, but don't worry. Never worry. Hold on, let me just paste this here, because you know how I just come on and off. So, Rod Sterling, and so this is a scene where they're unbandaging her, and they thought they were fixing her face to look like them to make herself beautiful. So anyway, you have to have seen the series, I guess. I don't know what the name of it is. I love Rod Sterling's Dark Shadow. I love all that dark kind of stuff. And that was back then when we were growing up with when they, had these TV shows and stuff like that. But they've got some famous artists, Tupac and Biggie Smalls. And the fun part is trying what's his name? Da Vinci, not Da Vinci. What is his name? Oh my goodness. Y'all know the artist Liberace. That's Liberace. I think that's Kiss or somebody. I don't know. It's just fun. So the last page that I was coloring in on, this is Andy Warhol with the Campbell soup thing. And I started coloring. And everybody's already deceased. And that is Bob Ross. A bad rendition of it. The hair, I think. Maybe I come in and fix the hair. Elvis Presley. But they have a whole series. Like five or six books. I think I found this one. I might have bought this one full price. I bought another one from five and below. Oh, somebody's here. Let me see. Oh, she got a book. Oh, is that my book? Oh, okay. That's it. Look at me lying. Hey, Kim.
Hi, baby. That's your book.
I thought it was you. I said, oh, she got a book. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm
Am
just
I
showing some stuff for Halloween, huh?
am I echoing?
Yeah, there's a little buzz.
All right.
Okay, it's gone. It's gone now. It's gone.
All right. Yep. I had to take off my headphones. I'm not in my art room, so that's why I have the camera off.
Okay, and there's no problem. Hey, Coloring for Wellness. Coloring for Wellness said, hey to everybody.
Hey.
Do do you have any of these horror books or do you have
Absolutely not.
okay, do you have it? But you got some like Hannah Carlson. Well, no, hold on, I'm gonna pull up one I know you have. I'm just trying to now you got this one.
I do have that one. Yes.
See, this is kind of like a horror thing. Well, but I think pages are whatever if you thinking of coloring horror and you pull out a book, you can make any book horror if you're thinking about evil stuff like that. But these pages are, well, that's a skull, but is that bad? I don't think it's bad. What do you think?
I can't do the like the Chucky sitting there next to you. Mm-mm.
Okay.
No. And there's a story to that little Chucky thing.
I know, right?
No, seriously. They had this doll when my kids were little. They had this doll, and it was I thought a
Uh-huh.
Raggedy Andy type of
Andy.
doll.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
That damn thing, when they came out with that movie, that damn thing looked just like Chucky.
And that was it.
And it was in my house.
So where did it end up at?
Not in my house.
but yeah, I know. And see, and you probably didn't even think about it till the movie came out. Is that
I
what you said?
didn't. It was a
Right.
cute
See?
little doll.
Right.
My kid played with it. It was not a big deal.
Uh-huh. But when
Hmm.
Chucky, that movie came out, he was walking around with that knife. I was like, what in the world?
Yep.
I didn't.
And that
I
that
didn't.
doll just it just kind of disappeared mysteriously. Nobody
We
ever
don't
knows what
know where
happened
it
to it.
went. Right. The trash man came and went. We don't know where that doll went. Right.
That's right.
Now the funny thing, if that doll would have came back, somebody would have found you threw it in
Oh
the
my
trash and
god,
came back and put it on the sofa again.
I would have died. I would have died.
That was
Oh
hilarious.
my
But
god.
now we bought this book. And now this is cute, but I don't think of this as horror. This is a little a frog. It's a cute little frog, and this is a little troll. But if you were looking for something for Halloween, I mean, that's not horrible
No,
to
that
me.
would be a good Halloween picture.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I guess it just depends on what. But yeah, so that was Gore, and then this one is another one by the same company. I got it from. I need to take this thing off. Sweet and creepy, but
You know,
there's. Huh?
I seen that book somewhere, and I wasn't sure if it the fucking bunny. Whoops, sorry.
I know, right? But hold on. What? Where's the bunny? See, and look how fast you spotted the bunny. Okay, that's a hawk or a raven. Oh, yo, bunny. Tim. I hadn't looked at this book in a minute, but I didn't know there was a bunny. But it took you to find the bunny. But so this is what it looks like. I think you can find it. I think I got this one, yeah, from Artist for $3.99, but I still see that they do sell it for like $10.99 or something like that. And it's got cats, ghosts,
Miss
pumpkins.
Miss
That's a nice
Miss
pumpkin.
Bubbles just came in and said, "View."
Hey, that's my boo right there. Hi, Boo Bubbles. Boo Bubbles. Hi, Boo Bubbles. Bubbles like my name is Art of Bubbles. But anyway, it's got a lot of wallpapers kind of thing, and I've seen people color in this book, and it's really beautiful. So yeah, this is some skeletons and ghosts and stuff in the woods. What she said? Hey, oh, somebody's talking to Miss Bubbles.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's a cute little book. It's $3.99. I'm just going to offer some suggestions if y'all wanted to find it. Yeah, I think Color with Miss Maya. I think couple of other the colorists that I like watching too. They have that one, and I think they got it paid $10.99. How much is
The name
that?
of that book kind of reminded me of uh, Camellia Dierkel.
Yeah, I'm
Dierkel.
get you. You know I'm gonna pull her out too. She's coming. Okay, the Chucky one. I'm just gonna. This is at
No, that's
five and
fine.
below. I'm just gonna flip it, y'all. If y'all don't like the Chucky's theories, y'all, but y'all, girl, I did start a page. Now this, I thought this page, this was the nicest page that I started. I started this one with Miss Coloring with Tani, and if she's here, hey,
He
I miss
looks
her.
cute. He looks
Yeah,
cute.
so I picked the nicest page to try to color. So that's the only page I started, and of course it's a whip. Now, y'all know I love my Japanese books. I'm going to save these for another video because I do have a whole Japanese series things, but these are kind of, you can use those for Halloween things. And then, of course, you can use dark fairies for your
Honey,
Halloween.
don't change your video just because I'm here. If you want to show those
No, no, no.
Japanese ones, show
No,
them.
no, no, no. The Japanese ones I don't want to show because I have to add some more to it. I'm trying to get another new book he has, so when I do my new book, I want to do all these two with it.
Miss
Yeah, no, I'm
Bubbles
not
says
saying.
it seems the internet is back on, so I'll be live a little later this afternoon.
Okay, good, good. I can't wait. I love when Miss Bubbles comes on. Bubbles take over. I love it. I love it, and I love and stay on as long as you can, Miss Bubbles, because I just you don't come on here that much, so we need you as much as we can see you. Okay, I learn every time I she get on here doing something. But you can use this book as one of them spooky Halloween pages and stuff. Y'all know I don't have anything totally complete in here. But yeah, the more I look on this, I try to do color alongs for people that just do way too much. And in this book, I don't feel it. I don't feel it. But anyway, I still like it. Did you get this book? I don't know if you did or not. Yeah,
No.
I know that would be a pass. But the cutest Halloween book is which one? Can you guess?
Cute and creepy.
Cute and creepy. Yeah, that is that the same title? Oh, this is sweet and creepy. Oh,
Yep.
this is my book. Yes, yes. Do the happy dance. Happy dance. Ah, come near there it go. Arrrrrrr. A strong arc. Okay, let me stop being silly. Anyway, so I and Miss Dee Dee has this book and she colors out of it once a year. She sure does. So I'm just gonna flip some pages. Most of them are whips, and some I just this was the last one I started working on. She's just so cute, but yeah, she does serious pages. She finishes her pages. So this is the cutest little book. If you wanted to do, have a book that you can like. There's little pumpkins just dedicate towards, Halloween or whatever the heck. I don't know, but yeah,
Are
I'm
you
just.
missing a book?
What book is that?
I think you're missing a book out of your Halloween thing, but I'm late. I'm late, so I don't know.
What
So
book is it?
I'm gonna show you
Tell.
here. I'm gonna show
Okay,
you.
tell me.
I'm hoping my camera. Can you take me?
Yeah, I can take you off, and then
Yeah,
then you can show me. Okay, hold on. Let me take you off. Hold on. Hold on. Don't do anything yet. Let me
I'm not.
take you off. Okay. Uh, okay. I took you off. So, but I can still see you. So if you want to turn your camera on and show me, then I can let you see. Hey, I see you. How you doing? Nobody else sees you. How you doing? Oh, I can't hear you though. But I see you, but I can't hear you. But you can type if you want to. I don't know why I can't hear you. Hide camera, keep audio. Okay, I don't want to do that. So nobody can see you. So let me just show me what it is that you got. Oh, she didn't went away. She'll come back. Yeah, I like how they have the options now, so I can actually see who's on the panel, and they can choose to hide their camera but still show the audio. But then if I don't put the camera up, I can see them, but y'all can't see them. And this is a perfect example to use, because I noticed some people getting on here now just getting on talking. And okay, hold on, I did show that one, I think. Which one did? Hold on. Girl, you late to the party. Kim is tardy to the party. Girl, that was the first one I showed. Yes. Yes. And the page that I really liked that I did was this one. I did it with the color line with Miss Renee. Now, did you want me to put you on the screen so you can show your what you did in that book, Miss Kim? Give me a thumbs up so I can see if you want. Okay, thumbs up. Okay, she said I can put her on the thing. Hello.
Hello.
Let me switch you over. Yeah, that was, girl. You know that was the first book I bought out, and I
I
had to talk about it because a lot of people don't like the name witch, and anything witch they don't want to be bothered. But that's their
oh,
problem.
it's so
Go ahead.
cute. Okay. You still there?
So yeah, I'm waiting for you to talk about
Oh,
your book.
oh no, it's I'm not talking. You're talking. I'm just.
Oh,
I
well,
thought
let me
you.
see what you did in there. No, I was
I
waiting for
thought you
you.
missed it. I don't know if I've done anything in here. I think I got it. Um,
You got a naked. You got a naked witch's cotton. There you go. The pumpkins. Ooh, pretty.
to the pumpkins. I think I got
Yeah.
it. Um, right after Halloween last year or something. I don't remember, but I haven't
Oh,
really done anything in it. So this year I will, especially
and
if you're
that
pulling
you
out
just
Halloween stuff. So
yeah.
I
Oh,
need
you
to
did the this page belongs to page. Okay. Your pumpkins are really nice. What pencils did you use for those pumpkins?
probably
They're
hmm,
they're bright.
probably Prismas.
Oh, yeah, because Prisma's child team Prisma. Team Polychromos, shout out the bubbles. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. I did start out with that one and that's fine, Kim. Don't even worry because a lot of people not here. Oh, I want to get one of those books. I was looking at it. Oh, could you, if you don't mind?
I don't want to take over. Do you want me to just wait?
Yes, I want you to take over because I don't have any more book. This is the cute and creepy is the last. I was gonna say Christmas book I got, Halloween book. You got some over there, and all the 9,000 books you got over there.
So
This
this
book
is
is
Jasmine
gorgeous.
Beckett Griffith. I don't know if
Yeah.
this is a Halloween one, but she does some pretty gothic stuff.
Yes.
This is called Even Rib. They've got it right here. Um, and then
The
all her
eyes.
yep, all her pictures have the Acrylic painting on panel 18 by 24, 2012.
Okay.
And it tells the story about it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think her drawing is like amazing, and I love the
It's the
eye.
eyes. Oh, the eyes. Them eyelashes. Now people wearing them daggone eyelashes. Girl, I couldn't do nothing with them eyelashes. First, I got glasses. My glasses will not allow me to put no eyelashes on like that.
Not to
And
mention, I don't think I'd want to put the glue on there.
I wouldn't. I had some before. I went to some kind of situation or event, but I can't be doing. I can't do all that. But they're pretty when you do them right now. Those eyelashes are fun.
I am. I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
too
me
old
too.
for. I'm too old for that stuff.
It's too much. But do you see them now? 17, 18, 20. You see the latest 40, 50 years old with them big, thick caterpillar eyelashes.
My husband and my granddaughter have eyelashes like that, and they're real.
Oh, yeah. See, now they're real. That's a whole nother conversation.
Yep.
But the big bobblehead and the little body, for some reason, I enjoy coloring that type of situation.
They're just cute.
They're adorable. Now that's in perspective a little bit more. I love the stockings she has on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a clock. Oh,
Yep.
that's a whole metallic page.
She looks
Oh,
like she's curtsying or something.
yeah. Love that. A whole
But
clock.
look at that face. It's like,
Yep, she's like serious.
I dare you.
A double dog dare you to change the clock, the time on this clock.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Now that's cute. Is that Medusa like at the top right? I mean, top left?
Kind of looks that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. It is. I see snakes. Medusa head. Uh-huh.
Yep. She's hugging a caterpillar or something.
Oh, yeah.
That's like I said, some of her things are just kind of like, I don't know, way out there.
Well, see, she colors. I think you know how I always say Kirby and Nick Filbert went to the same college. Like I think this lady and Camila de Enrico went to the same college because
Right.
they draw the same type of way.
But see, she's kind of almost got the Hannah Lynn facial
The
feature.
Hannah Lynn too. Hannah Lynn went to the same college with them. She was a
Yep.
freshman. They were seniors. Yep, college or
Just,
high school, same
yeah,
thing.
Hannah Lynn, she's got the big bobbled-eyed, long eyelash
Uh-huh.
thing.
Look at the
That's a cute,
skeletons.
cute page.
Yeah, I like that page. And she's real. And look, the book has got a skeleton on it. She got skeletons behind her. Three of them.
Yep. She's got the little wand that, she's book of spells.
Uh huh.
She got the bat wings.
It's just cute.
Yep. I could do that for Halloween.
Yeah. And see, I don't think this, and I don't, it's just me. These are not bad, but we've got a lot
No.
of people that don't like stuff like that, and that's fine. Everybody has their opinion, but don't
Yep.
down anybody else that colors it, and don't be like, oh, I'm not gonna. We don't need to have your explanation. We already know why y'all not coloring this.
Nope. You do gore just great. I love watching you do your blood down the face and all that stuff. And that's really cool.
I
I
haven't
just,
done it yet, so but I'm
I'm just,
waiting to do it.
yeah. But you got that new
Oh, that's
Kirby, the new Kirby one.
oh yeah, I did do the gore. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and that one to me is like,
It's scary. Yeah, it is. It took some scary energy out of me to do it, but it was
yep.
just because I never had done it before. But I know I'm not going to fixate on doing that and make it happen in reality.
I think what mine is yeah, it's got the fairy tales, and
Yeah,
I had kids and stuff, and we read those fairy tales a lot, and yeah, no, I'm
yeah,
good.
I understand.
But it's true. I mean, a lot of our fairy tales come from folklore, things like that. You know,
Exactly. Uh huh. Oh, that's a beautiful wolf. You'd have to really do his hair up, though.
right? If you could draw, you could put some nice pine trees back here, and
Uh huh. I didn't know you had this book. This is one of the books that I've never seen because Kim got a whole bunch of books over there. I haven't seen all of her books. I've seen just enough of them to know that I'm still coming through that window. But
Yep,
I didn't know you had one of these. Oh, look at that, Kim. Is that a whip?
that's a whip. I was trying to do blonde hair.
Uh huh.
It's a learning whip.
The eyes are gorgeous. I like how you did those, and her
Thank you.
lips, very nice.
Yep, I was learning how to do skin and tried to do blonde hair.
Okay, yeah,
So,
nice.
yep,
Oh, now that's a nice one too. Ooh, you can do that water really nice, and then you can add the background, like you said, draw something up. She leaves you enough space to be
yep.
creative.
Not too much, but enough.
Exactly.
See, I like this, but
Uh huh.
being at Halloween, I think I'd change it up a little bit. Um,
Yes.
I think it's supposed to be water because there's a sailboat, but
Yeah.
I think I'd almost make it lava,
Ooh, wouldn't that be awesome?
right?
What colors? Purple,
Red and
red,
yellows
green,
and
yellow. Yeah.
yep, a little bit of blue because fire it
Yeah.
stays down towards the bottom. It's blue,
She'd be one hot mama. She sure
right?
would. I like how they bring these 4 pages, these 4 pictures in one page. I really like that.
My dog just went like really.
Probably doing it because of my voice.
No,
I have that.
he's sleeping.
Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, okay.
It's like you're interrupting me.
Right. I wish you would. Can you lower your like when he barks from here to decimal 95, and it's okay. But when he's sleeping, he doesn't want to hear,
Yep,
your voice. Oh, now that one is nice. Hold on. Oh, that's like tiki gods.
it's like Hawaii.
Hawaii. Yeah. Nice.
Yep, I don't know though. She's in Hawaii and she's got that spell book going, and there's tiki little things back there. I think I wouldn't piss her
Hmm.
off.
There was a really scary movie. Oh, I can't think of the lady's name. I'm not even going to talk about it until I can figure out what her name is. With a doll, a voodoo doll, and that doll was running around that house terrorizing her. Anyway, never mind.
Oh, what movie was that?
You know which one I'm talking about? It had that little voodoo doll with them teeth.
Yeah.
Who? Not Linda Blair. What was the other lady's? Hold on. You go ahead and hold on.
Who
That
played
movie
who
was.
played Carrie? Was it her?
No, it wasn't her. It was another lady that had black hair, and she was a grown woman. She had moved into an apartment, and there was a whole bunch of situations. It was kind of like set up like the single white female that movie, but not like that.
Mm-hmm.
Single white female was scary too because that was the real roommate situation. But this little voodoo doll, I guess, if the chain around its neck didn't fall off, it would still be a doll. But somehow and they put a note on here: "Don't let this chain fall off of this doll." And
Yep.
somehow,
And it would jump and bite you, and
yeah,
it would bite her little. He would bite her ankles, and
her
yeah, it was.
ankles, and then it had a little spear, and it was stabbing. Oh my god, it was a horror. It was scary. Well, why
God,
you look at scary stuff? Because I like it.
that was way back when.
I can't believe you remember that, but I can remember. I'm older than you, but you still know okay.
It kind of reminded me of that movie. I don't remember. It was of the and blind girl that lived in the apartment that somebody was trying to drive her crazy.
Oh, you're making something hit my memory bank.
Um, and the investigator kept coming over and telling her,
Kept coming
everything was
over, right?
yeah,
But and then eventually, at some point, they believed her. I don't think they believed her.
yeah. They finally figured it out.
Right. Okay, I remember that.
Yep. So that kind of, I'm like, I don't know which movie came out first, but I think they were trying to almost copycat it.
Yes. I'm over here typing because I remember, and I think the lady's name is Linda something with the voodoo doll. Anyway, I don't suggest there. Okay, horror movie where voodoo doll comes to life. It was a trilogy.
Hmm.
It sure was a trilogy. Doll attacks. Hold on. Hold on. Because I want to see this movie again because it actually was quite
Okay,
scary.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
mute. I'm gonna mute for a minute. Walk away because husband just got home and the house is
Go
gonna
ahead.
go crazy. So hang
Go
on.
ahead. Go ahead. So Miss Kimlin walked away. So I'm trying to think of this movie. When I tell you this movie was, I want to say Linda Blair, but okay, okay, Miss Kim, Miss Arta Bubbles Boo says she remembered that. Okay, hold on. I see. Oh, is this the movie? I'm looking at Doll Attack Trilogy of Terror. Hold on. Yeah, this is it. Hold on, y'all. Y'all like scary stuff. Like, yeah. And she's looking down, something then done something. Y'all see my ceiling. Okay. And then she's looking for this daggone doll. And stabbed her. Okay, that's all I'm gonna show. Girl. It was creature features because I think because yeah, back in the I'm gonna say the 70s or the 80s. What is this woman's name? Hold on, let me see if I can find out what this woman's name. I want to say Linda. Oh, I'm not gonna see what her name is on here. But anyway, she used to be in a lot of black and white TV shows. Well, back then when I remember looking at this stuff, yeah, this thing somebody said this scared the hell out of me as a kid. I was terrified to learn and get anything from under places because something was reaching me. I am frightened by the green carpet. The police called back, lady, you on your own. Oh, right. She's pretty clumsy. Okay, I see a woman afraid of a foot tall man because yeah, because it was a little bitty doll. Uh-huh. You know doll face. Yeah, I see the movie, Kim. I don't know.
I got some back.
Yeah, Kim, it's this one. I don't know her. I can't find it. It's a trilogy. It was a whole trilogy thing. Hold on, Kim. Let me see if I put myself on the well. This was the lady. and
Yep.
look, and then she gonna bend down and get up under that daggone sofa. Now she looking for something. She hears something. Then she go, girl, her big hair. Girl, you right. Instead of getting the hell out of the house. Why people do that?
Yep. Now she's
And then
gonna stick her hand under there and it's gonna poke her.
and look, and then watch what she
Yep.
come out with.
Oh, look, and it's got blood.
Oh,
See, I
girl,
remember that movie.
right. That's the movie, girl. And Creature Feature, girl, that movie was freaking scary as heck. It was more scary to me than Exorcist. Now I saw the Exorcist 1, 2, and all of those. I saw the first one in a matinee. Girl, I walked down to the movie theater, the neighborhood that I was living in. I think back then it was like 79 cents or 99 cents to go to the matinee. Girl, I bought my little popcorn and the candy. I said I went by myself because it was a matinee, so it was Saturday. I had got my little money for the week because I used to hustle. I used to do a whole lot of things on the side, like make a little $5, $10 and stuff like that. Girl, I was Big Willie style up in that matinee looking at that movie. Me and maybe two other people. Girl, Exorcist scared the heck out of me. But that's the movie. Karen Black, girl, color for wellness. Do you have a cash app? Because I definitely wouldn't mind cash app you $5 for that one. I'm just saying because you was gonna kill my brain cell. I love Karen Black. I loved her as an actress.
That movie, I think, stopped a lot of kids from looking underneath couches and beds and yep.
Yeah, that was scarier than anything. Oh,
Yep. Yep. You didn't the um I can't think of it now. You said it and I can't think of it. The other movie.
The Exorcist.
Yeah. That that was wicked.
That was wicked.
I think Omen was worse than
I was
Exorcist.
gonna say Omen. How did you? Okay, I was gonna say Omen too. Now that little Damien and them, they gonna
Mm-mm.
them dogs, them devil dogs, which I love. Those are my favorite dogs. I want a miniature Dobermans. I want the min one, the miniature one, the min pan. That's really what I want. But anyway, that's why my nickname is Min Pan because I
Was
used
it
to always
Dobermans or was it Rottweilers?
no, but they had Rottweilers too, but the Dobermans were the one. Well, I think it was both of them. I don't even I know the Dobermans and the Min Pins. I mean the Doberman Pictures and the Rottweilers. But the Omens I can't remember y'all, but I know they had both of them dogs in there, them demon dogs.
She says, we're about the same age. I saw all those 70 movies.
Me too. Oh my goodness. We used to and the because the movies and then the radio, we used to listen to the radio. Oh my like all these songs, album crates and stuff. That's why I like you, Color with Wellness. You always come right in. Color Wellness get in where she fit in.
I
Okay,
seen
Kim.
I seen the first Omen and I didn't watch any more after that.
I've
Um
seen every one of them. Mm.
nope.
Which part was scary in that one?
For
Rosemary's
me,
Baby. Hold on, we'll talk about that later. Go ahead.
for me,
Yes, in that movie. What part
oh
really said
goodness.
I ain't gonna watch it anymore? Which part?
Just that he was like possessed from the devil. It's just that
Right.
whole, just he could just make things happen. That just freaked me out. It was just like, and they were all bad things. I mean, that was his mother he killed, you know? It's like,
Hmm.
oh my gosh. It's like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
It was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
And
It
then
was.
I remember Rosemary's Baby, and then I also remember the house on Amityville. Is it, the
Mm,
Amityville house?
yep.
Did you see that one?
Yep. Yeah, I've seen them all. I've got a son and a husband, and they like that stuff. And
Yeah.
get this, Miss View.
What?
My son was born on Halloween.
You got a 31st baby?
I did.
I think, how terrified were you? Oh my God. What did Alien come out by then? Were you like, oh, see, that's why I'd be terrified. What?
It,
How did you
it,
feel?
they oh, I felt great because it was my kid, but
Yeah,
born on
yeah.
born on Halloween, it's like yeah, kind of a little creepy.
What now? How does he feel during that day? I mean, as an adult, like, I mean, how many creepy things or stories, or did he get a good birthday every year? Like,
Oh
what?
he got big Halloween parties, and then at nighttime it was trick or treating, and so yeah, it was always a all day thing for his birthday, and so yeah, I think he kind of misses it because now he's grown and he goes to work. you know, Mom takes him over a cheesecake and a card or a gift, and yeah, he goes to work. So
Isn't that cute?
yeah, it's it's still kind of creepy though.
Yeah,
Especially as they're growing up as teenagers, and you're thinking do 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 do.
yeah.
you know,
And
I'm
then for
kidding.
that, because teenagers, they, that day, because I remember we had when I was in high school, we had a big old Halloween party and stuff like that. But now I think that even churches now they have like Halloween parties, but they're not like all evil and stuff like that.
Yeah, and my son's a prankster. So
Yeah.
you just never know what you're gonna get out of that.
Hmm. I apologize, y'all. I went to the bathroom, which is all the way across in another room, and blew my nose. So if y'all heard that, I apologize because I sound like I'm drowning with my body just be fighting me. But okay, go Kim, go ahead and finish. Oh, she got a hazmat. She got a hazmat mask on. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it, people. Sinuses are a thing. They're
They
real.
are, yeah. And then it's a vulture. Look at a
Yep.
vulture and a hazmat.
A
Oh,
skull.
don't forget the skull.
I'm wondering what's in the bag that's making her wear a hazmat.
I'm trying to figure it out. Is she got some weed over there? Oh, and there's a duck. Oh no, there's a hawk up in the top corner. Now this page is a little bit confusing. Like, where is she? Is she like at a landfill? Because look at the things that's on the other side. It's like a filth, like, and there's smoke coming out there.
Yep.
She's got hazmat and she's at a landfill or something. See, when
Yeah.
I look at these pages, I'd be analyzing the.
Yeah.
Well,
She's at some kind of factory that they do something
mm-hmm,
that you shouldn't be breathing.
mm-hmm.
And
I'd
she's
like to
getting
know what
ready to
I'm.
open up the garbage bag.
Ooh. Oh, does she have a claw? No, that's not a claw. What is? I don't know. Look, I thought she had a claw.
No, that's
Oh.
a the string or something coming out of the bag.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. But I think it's interesting if y'all look, if y'all color pages, look at the pages and see what you're coloring and try to make a story with it. I think that's interesting. What we got here? She like she
She
under
in
the
a
sea.
forest or cave?
Bunch of bones. Oh, they're telling us on the other side what it is. But I like
Yeah.
looking at it to try to figure it out. She a princess of bones. Chicken bones? No, skull. What is she doing? Okay, girl. Well, you handling it well. You look nice. You look like you're on a throne
Right?
of skulls.
She's got she's got bones braided in her hair.
And a crown cocked to the side.
Yep, those are bones.
Oh my God, look at her. They are the vertebrates of the spine. They are actual spine. They look like spine
Right?
bones, spinal
That's
bones.
cool.
Like,
She's got
like, why would I know the name of a bone? Like,
she's
oh,
got jewelry made out of the bones.
she's a bag of bones. You ever heard anybody say that?
Oh, that's funny.
That
A
ain't nothing
bag
but a
of
bag of
bones.
bones, girl. And there she is, the princess of a bag of bones. Isn't that something? I love this artist. This is me. This is how I look. Yes, my two-piece bikini. Y'all think
She's
I
a
don't look
pirate.
like that? I love. Oh, right. R
Yep.
R.
See her
Yeah.
sword?
Yes, I got a sword too. I
Yep.
do. I got a
Oh,
fake
she's even got a
ponytail.
tattoo.
I got a tattoo also. That's me. That's my twin. But she got a crab, a squid on her tattoo.
Girl,
But I
you
don't have.
got a tattoo?
Yeah, I got a tattoo on my back. I got. It's actually commingled. So I had like 7 of them. I put them together. They're on my back. You would never see it in my. It just if you saw me, you would never know. You'd be like, "You got a tattoo?" Yeah, it's not visible unless I wear a tank top. That's me right there. I like tattoos. I do, but they can be a bit too much. But then I like a bit too much. So
Right?
it just depends on what you do. Just don't make it block your future earnings.
Oh, I got a friend that's got the whole arm thing on both
Oh, the art.
sides.
Yeah, I
She
love those. Yeah,
she loves tattoos. Yep.
I don't think I could do it like that, but I do appreciate them. I like if I was like interviewing somebody so that they can get a job, I would not let that be something that I'll say no. We don't hire that person that got tattoos. No, I embrace them. I working in HR for so long. Um, I probably was the one that be like, did view look at her? The lady was tattooed a half down, and I'm like, I don't care that you do the work. Can she do the job? That's what, yeah, she can do the job. But don't even worry about what kind of tattoos people got. I don't
Right?
care about that.
That's right.
Yeah, you do the work. That's their business. She got one on her belly. What is that on her belly? No, Kim is like, girl,
That's a
you
ship.
that's interesting. Yeah, I do like tattoos. I haven't had one and another one added in 40 years, so maybe it's time for me to get another one. But I'm not going to get one that you can just be looking at me like she got, ooh, I'm not going to be tattooed
She's got
down.
a ship on her like her belly side area, and then she's got a heart right above her boob and a
Hmm.
star on her arm.
I like the sleeves, so I do like the sleeves, the whole arm of tattoos. I don't know if I could do, I don't know. You never know, but I do appreciate
Mhm.
them. I think they're beautiful. She got her big old mule shoes on. Is she gardening? Oh, she's in the cemetery. Oh my goodness.
That's what I'm thinking. She's in a cemetery.
What she got on her head?
I
What
don't
is that?
know.
Oh, she got ain't. Oh, I don't know about this one, but
Is that
then she
like
got a raven.
buns in her hair or something, or
I don't know.
and a headband?
She just looking mad. She made poor decisions in life, and then she's got a scroll and a scribe. What do you call that thing when they roll it up? A scribe, a scroll.
I
Oh,
don't know. She's got a list of
no.
names.
She writing names down and
Yep.
she dig them up or what?
She's
I
got
don't
a
know.
key.
She doing a lot, but she looks so sad. Now this one, I don't know about this one. She looks sad, but
I love her heels.
them right there are nice. And I like her little shape. She's bending down. She on her knees. Okay.
Yep.
And
I,
she
she can stand up and you can just see her. She's gonna
hop.
look like
She can
oh
hop right back
she's
up.
gonna be cute.
Mm-hmm. She reading somebody down to the ground. She reads somebody down to the ground. She got the scroll or whatever you call that thing, and she dropped down, bending down. Is my lighting okay? Hand, and she reading them down. She taking that scroll and just rolling it up, and then she gonna pop her back up and walk. Let me see you walk, walk, walk. Broke it down. That's what's happening on that page. Nobody asked me, but that's what it is.
So this was based on um a line from Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Yes.
I love him. I've read all his books.
Yep. This is from it's from The Raven.
Oh, I should have known that. Ooh, if y'all want to know some good scary stuff, and not even scary, but very good writing skill, read some Edgar Allan Poe. I did a paper, I did an essay on him. I got an A on it in the high school. I love, and plus I live in an area where his whole situation is. I may do that, add it to my thing. I may add a Edgar Allan Poe museum tour because it's not that far from where I'm at. Awesome. Ooh, I might have to get this book, Kim. Go ahead, baby. Kim is like, girl,
Okay.
I'm.
I was reading what it said about it because it was just I don't know, it kind of grabbed me a little bit, but
It's interesting.
um
Now, Edgar Allan Poe is very interesting.
yep. So
He's an
she's
artist.
sitting in a field
Okay.
next to an iron fence. The crow is on his perch, and it says that she's thinking of what she wants to write on the scroll.
Oh, it's not written. Okay.
Yeah. So she's debating on what she wants to put down on that scroll.
Interesting.
Right? Hmm.
Okay. I will go to the Edgar Allan Museum that's near me. Well, I'd rather drive a little bit, but I can drive down a little bit anyway. And I'll make sure I get that on a video for you all.
Oh, look at dragons.
Yes.
Oh, we got the bun things in the hair again.
Yeah. I don't think she does those bun things in the hair nicely, but it's
I
all
think
good.
they're a little odd, but
They do look odd, but it's all
they look
good.
like dumplings,
Yeah, like potatoes. But it's
right?
okay.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Yeah.
It's better than the circles on the cheeks.
Yeah, if we have to choose. But she is okay. What we doing here? Hold on. Okay.
Mm,
Ooh.
another Alan Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah, Edgar Allan Poe.
I'm not gonna read all that one because they're
I
long.
remember when I did my paper, my essay on him when I was in high school. Actually went to the museum and I bought some stuff there. It was that was really when I really knew that I really liked art. And this was in high school that I really loved art. Edgar Allan Poe is one of my favorite ever.
I'm just wondering.
Oh, that's
Okay.
nice.
Isn't that cute? I was just wondering if it was all Edgar Allan Poe, but it's not.
No, it's very because that's the first time that we even said anything, and then you mentioned him that I even recognized something that I was like, wait, that's somebody that I really like. Yeah, no, that's the first page.
Yeah,
I was
it's
like,
another one from the Raven.
yeah. So Miss Lady who does this drawing, she definitely gets her inspiration from that era or decade.
Jasmine Beckett.
No, I
Jasmine
have not.
Beckett Griffith.
I'm gonna get. I've been looking at. She's got lots of books. Well, enough.
Yes,
And I've had her on my radar, but
I got
it's a,
the mer. I got another one. It's a mermaid one.
you do. Oh,
Yep. Um,
I have to decide between art supplies because I love arts. Girl, no, Miss Kim, hold on, let me breathe. No, no, Miss Kim, I'm being funny. No, put it up there. I'm
oh,
being funny. Hold on, Kim, I got. I mean, look at even Kim. Oh my God, no, because I've been thinking about what do I want to get next. What do I like? And then I'm always tied between buying art supplies and buying books. Those are two different things. Like I've got Wildegord, which is an expensive book. This shit, some Filbert books, and but I love art supplies. So when I decide to spend my little money on whatever I want to get, I don't want to buy uh big art supply books and then color and crayon the crayons in the book. So I make a decision, and plus I have to get stuff on sale and stuff. This Jasmine Beckett Griffin, this has been on my wish list for so long, but I wait. So this is the first time me seeing this book. I'm gonna be quiet. You talk about however you want to. Let
so
me go.
this paper, decent paper. It's not Amazon paper. Um, it's a little smooth. It's got a tiny bit of tooth, but other than that, it's kind of smooth, and it's like an ivory. Okay, so I feel really bad. I wasn't planning on doing this. I feel like I'm stealing her show. Okay, so you will introduction page.
Ho. Kim, you can never steal my show.
I
My
know, but
show is your show. My show is your show. If you want to come on here and talk about a foot fungus or something, this is your show, okay? We all started together over here, and whatever you want to talk about, I am loving it. And you are making me bow down to the homage of you flipping this book, okay? So don't ever feel like you're not stealing my show. You're actually expanding my show with your content that you're bringing over here. So thank you. So don't ever feel like that. Okay, go
okay.
ahead. Carry on as I watch. Let me go
Yes,
home.
ma'am. Okay, this came out in 2017. Um, this is another book that it's just so pretty. It's like it intimidated me for a long time. So these are books, and I said it a long time ago on my channel that I'm gonna have to get into because there's a lot of books I haven't colored in, and because I was intimidated, I ain't so intimidated now. Um, this is In the Abyss, is what it's titled. Oh, this is a pretty picture. I love her lips. Look at this. Okay, I'm not going back and forth, y'all. We will figure it out as we go. That's a koi fish. Now remember, this is mermaid, so it's probably going to be all in water. There's another little fish in the back. Ooh, that's an up close. A jeweled octopus is what it's called. Whoever came up with that name, octopus. Oh, there's her tail. So there's her breastises, but I don't see where her tail starts. But then it comes up here. It almost looks like it goes around and comes up. I don't know. This one's got me a bit confused, but it's still pretty. Ooh, a beach scene. You know, there. This is kind of Halloweenish, you guys, because I don't know if you know the history on mermaids, but way back in the day, folklore says that mermaids would come along the side of like small boats or even ships, and they would woo and flirt and um, hee haw with the men aboard. And then when the men would get all yee-haw about it, they would pull them overboard and eat them. So they are actually a kind of like a horror type of thing out in the water. I didn't explain it all correctly, but that's what it will. In jest, that's what it is. So they're pretty, but they're evil. As in, like, they're just mean. Not like evil, evil, they're just mean. Koi fish. Oh, this one says stranded. She must be stranded on an island somewhere or something. I don't know why she'd be stranded. There's water. Maybe she can't roll over to the water or something. Who knows? Her little ass is just stuck. Oh, looks like she's wrapped up in something. There's something wrapped around her arm. Looks like she's stuck in some coral reefs or something. Daddy better come with the little trident he's got. Cut that stuff off.
Now that one is weird. Oh, she's got seashells over her boobies. Okay, go ahead.
What do you think it was?
I don't know. I just looked really quick. I was like, "Is there anything there?" Okay, I can see them now. I couldn't see them.
Yep,
They
it's
look like
really some of the light the pencil work is a little light, but that's no big deal because if you got a pen, you can darken that up if you want it darker.
yeah, yeah. That was the first one that I noted. I didn't notice any other. I was like, "What?" Okay, all right, we good.
Lily pads, dragonflies. Yep, she looks like she's just chilled right out. I like the little dragon here. What is that? Does she got weeds growing on her?
Oh,
She does. Well, no, I don't know. No, they're not weeds. They're dragon things.
yeah.
See,
She's
they're coming
morphing.
up.
I think
Yeah.
she's morphing. Yeah, that one. I don't like that one. That makes me itch.
It's like you want to like scrub them because they almost look like she's molding or something.
She's got eczema severe to the ninth power.
Right? She needs those little fish to go around eating that stuff off
Yeah,
of the whales
you
and
go get a foot massage or whatever, and they fish are eating the dead skin off, which sounds
right?
gross. But I heard that it does work, but I have to I might try it if I ever get any place like that. But it seems weird.
But Oh, she's got fish in her hair
Don't you
and
have
bird.
fish in your hair? I got fish in my hair.
You know,
I got a
I had
goldfish.
mine removed last month.
Oh, you did? I
I
got three
did.
goldfish in one part and a carp on the back and a big old catfish on the side. Okay.
Yeah. I decided to go with I'm gonna do bats for the
Oh,
next couple
okay.
months. Yeah,
Okay, you
and then
have
I'll have
best.
those removed, and we'll do like elves or something. I don't know. I haven't
Yeah,
decided.
switch it up.
You know, she's got hummingbirds and butterflies. Now I never thought to like mix and match. Hmm. Butterflies, hummingbirds, and fish.
It seems like they'd be all eating each other, but anyway, was it?
Right? You don't. I mean, that's daring to mix and match, but well.
And don't get around a cat. Okay.
Don't get around my dog. He'll eat it all.
Hold on. Now, that fish right there. Now, I'm gonna ask you a fish question. Do you know what those fish are called?
Piranhas.
No. The fish with the things hanging in front of their face.
Oh yeah, with the teeth. I thought they were just some kind of weird looking
Look,
piranha.
and ask me how I know what the hell that goddamn fish is called. Those are, and I believe that I'm correct. Alex for 500 angler fish. What they do with that thing there, they're dangling that thing so the other fish can come by and like, oh, what is that? I think they might either make it be bright colored or maybe have something. There's some scent thing coming off. So when the fish fly go by, they be like, oh, this is so cute. Let me just take a little nib, and then the fish bites it, eats it. This is from what I remember, y'all.
Give you 600 points for that question.
If anybody can challenge me with that.
It says
Oh,
it
is
right
it in
there.
there? An anglerfish. I know it. I didn't even see what was over there. Because I know what those. I study fish, and I haven't been fishing. Well, I did go fishing when I was like 9 years
Yeah,
old.
she didn't cheat because that was over here.
Yeah, no, no, yeah, but I know what those are because I think they're so beautiful, and they're the whole thing behind the concept of the why they have that thing dangling is to attract their food. Yeah, but anyway, let me go
That's
on
an
mute.
eel, I think.
Which one?
This one down here.
Yeah, that's an eel. Yes, it is. Yep,
And then I'm not sure what that is.
that's a happy fish. I don't know what that is.
Right?
Oh, I'm so glad I test my fish knowledge. Jeopardy! Here I come.
Oh, there they are again. She just looks like she woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Like, holy crap. Oh, these are called glass squid, lanternfish, eel, anglerfish, glass squid, and jellyfish is what's in here. Cool. Alligators. Jasmine Beckett Griffith says her husband is creeped out by this page.
Really?
That's what it says. It says, um, all the fantastic marine reptiles that I adore, yet terrifies my husband, who is creeped out by this piece. And it says, he.
Hey, Bayou Gold, how you doing? Thank you for coming over. I appreciate it.
Hi, Miss Bayou. I always Bayou or Bayou.
Yeah, I think it's Bayou, babe. I think she's okay with either. But I think it's Bayou, but I'm not. Yeah, but she's okay with it. I'm sure she's. had people say, "How do you pronounce that?"
So I think this book, I think you could really turn into a horror masterpiece if you colored
Mm,
it, because
yeah.
it could go either way. Um, but yeah, some of these things are just kind of like, wow. Oh, now look at her little outfit. I like it. Do you see
She
it
got her
goes?
tail up in the air.
Yep. Do you see her outfit goes like across her chest and it's long sleeve,
Hmm.
and then it comes down and goes around her belly button and goes back up?
That's cute.
That
I
is
see
really,
orange and yellow with that for some reason. Orange, yellow, and her being green.
see,
She got her tail up in the air, waving it like she just don't care. Okay.
I was seeing blue and yellow.
Oh, that's pretty too.
Yep.
And she's doing the she's floating. She's doing the backstroke. She is floating. Like you can, you get in the pool, you can lay at a certain level where you are just balancing, and that's what she's doing.
Oh yeah, she's just chilled right out.
Where you don't have to do anything, and it does take a little bit to learn how to do it. Because I find it weird when people say, "Oh, they can't swim." If you learn how to balance in water, then you will survive. But you gotta calm down, and you have to just like learn how to float. That is the key to not drowning, especially like within like maybe half an hour, an hour, because you can float for a long time, but you gotta be calm.
So it says she's in a pond underneath a tree that is losing its leaves for autumn.
Oh, they're falling down. Oh, now that's a good. So then you can draw these leaves as if they fall, and because the leaves are fully out,
Yep.
extended, and then when they hit the water, oh, that is such a good description. And she's floating. She definitely is floating. She's not exerting any energy. Look how she got the water swirled. Griffin, whatever your name is, girl, you didn't color that page. You see the water swirls around her
Yep. Right here.
hand.
Right here. And up
Yes, and
here.
yes.
In her
Oh, girl,
arms.
girl, I got to get one of these books. You are good because that description and what we see now is what we're seeing motion. When you learn how to color motion, you are and to draw motion. She
Yep.
just drew motion.
She's got it by her butt.
Yeah,
Yep.
that is. And then if you're really a good colorist, you can color that exactly how she has it. Because if you really understand the layers of looking at that, how the water would change the colors of whatever skin you have, what it's a whole
She's
lot. I
she's
know.
got the background, the glare from the tree, the
Right.
glare in the water, the
Mm-hmm.
reflection. I shouldn't say glare, the reflection. And then what's
The
actually
reflection.
happening is the leaves and stuff. And then she's got the water movement on top of the water from
I
her from her floating across.
Uh-huh. And then the part that her skin is up above the water, like, it's not like under the water, but it's above the water a little bit. This
Yep,
page is everything. Ooh, I could never.
yep. There's a lot happening here that if you're super talented, this
You
page
can
could
work
be
it.
amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, again, I'm not, so it won't be.
Miss My Colorful Country Life, can we put this out to be a challenge for you to color this page for us or any of the other ladies? That's the only one that I be and Zucchini
Zucchini
Kitty can do
Kitty.
it. Zucchini, I said it. The people that have the books, I wouldn't want anybody to buy a book to do,
Yep,
especially if I ain't buying it.
Miss Zucchini Kitty.
She could do that one. She could turn that page. She sure could. Cause that's a
Yep.
lot right there. Y'all, what is View and Kim talking about? Girl, you see it. Okay, that's it. That's
Study it.
beautiful.
Study it. Yep.
And the fact that she put them swirls in there. Okay, I'm done.
Yep. Yep. The swirls are what make it. The swirls and the um,
The fact that she's laying in the
you
water
can
floating.
see the trees that are above her. You can see them in the water. The reflections. If you can
Look
do
at
a
her.
reflection, I
Everything.
think you're amazing.
That's beautiful.
I
That was
can't do
that was
reflections yet.
I'm just working towards whatever. I just do a little bit. I wait for them to do it and then I try to do it because I just don't want to be humiliated on here coloring something and make it look like I just colored out a dig on Creole coloring book.
Oh, I
I
don't care.
just I just don't want to put myself out here like that. No,
Yeah,
I do care. I care a little bit. Just a
yeah,
little, not too much.
yeah.
I don't like
I
the page at all. I don't like that one.
Most people that I have found that watch my channel and
Mm-hmm.
comment, they tell me that I do really super good work. Now, whether they're
You
just
do.
boosting my ego or it's true, I don't know
It's
because
true.
I can only judge what by what I feel.
Well, they're telling the truth. So,
Right, that's what you say, and that's what they say. I get it, and I'm believing every word you guys are saying.
well, then
But
keep on doing it,
yep,
doing
and for
it, doing it.
those that don't like it, I don't think they stay. So
Then they shouldn't say nothing and just move on. It's okay. And sometimes not saying anything is a blessing. So
yep.
just and just do, you felt good doing it and coloring it and doing whatever. That's what I say when I put stuff out. I know the ones that suck. I'm like, oh my, I cannot. First of all, I can't believe I'm showing this, but anyway, it's in, it sucks.
It
Look at
doesn't
this.
though. It doesn't though. You just need a little bit more confidence in what you're
Oh,
doing.
I love these fish. Look, Kim, look
You
at
notice
these
how she cut
fish.
me off, right?
I did because I do that. But Kim, look at these fish. These fish. Look at these. These look
They
like I have an aquarium. I have fish that would look at me like that. Like, what are you doing? I'm trying to scoop
they
out
look
so I
like
can
they're
feed the
like
tank.
90 years old fish.
Look, and look at the other one. Look,
Hmm.
look at the one on the left. Miss
This
Baya said,
one,
"I like your work, Kim." No, the one on the left. Oh, are we flipped over?
yeah,
The one
and then this
that.
one up here.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Now that one is kind of small. I can't really see him. But the one on the left and the one on the right, they're like, girl. And
Oh,
then
she's
she
even got a
looking
fish
like,
necklace.
but she looking like in the middle. You know how you got your friends? You got one friend that's like, okay, and then the other friend on the other side. And she's sitting there like oblivious to it. And then the one at the bottom is like, no, there's two. But the two down there don't know the two that's on the side of her face are saying everything. Those two.
If they would have just made her lips a little sadder, they probably would have matched.
Oh yeah, and it could have, but she looking like what? I don't even know. But the two fish, that two fish is everything. I would worry about them two fish. But if I color that page, the two fish would be the two ones I would try to make sure I embellish and make them look gorgeous. Her face could dull into the thing because it's like they're looking at a movie or something, and she done saw the movie 9 times, and two fish on right and the left, they're like, "Oh my god! Oh my goodness!" They are
Thank you,
so
Maya.
yeah.
So
That's
they say that in England,
oh
these
Lord.
are known as black moor goldfish. Moor.
Yeah, more. Yeah, more. Yeah. Okay. Well, more is a whole nother history conversation. Yep. Moor. Mm-hmm.
They're also called flying fish.
Mm.
Hmm. I like when they put explanations to the page
And
in
those
there.
are angelfish. The one that's on the top left of her forehead, that's an angelfish. I had like 7 of them. I love angelfish.
Is she gonna win the $1,000
Yeah, I'm
question?
gonna win. That's it. That's it. That's it. Point blank and period. That's an angelfish because it has the angler things going down at the bottom. It's shaped like a diamond angled over, and then the lines going down the body. It might not name it might not name the
It didn't.
angelfish.
It
Yeah,
didn't.
and that's fine, but that's an angelfish.
Yeah, I believe you.
Mm-hmm. I know the other ones, but I don't want to say the names because I don't want to get them wrong.
right?
But there's a guppy in there. If y'all if fish people,
Is
there's
that that?
I'm not gonna say what it is.
Okay.
Mm-mm. No, because I Kim, I hadn't had an
Is
aquarium in
this
so
like
long.
a? This is like a. I don't know if it is or not, you guys, but it almost looks like a Nemo with like a bad hair day.
Mhm. I think it looks like a yeah. Okay, we're not. I didn't know this book had so many fish references. I might have to get this one instead because I can relate to
Flying
fish.
fish in a koi pond.
Yeah, and those are beautiful.
I love.
And
Look at the detail of her dress.
yeah, like a Japanese kimono.
Yep, Oriental. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Did you know, or Asian people don't like to be called? Is it Oriental or Asian?
It's
I think
Oriental.
they like to be called Asian because that denotes their country.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The only reason I know that is because my little granddaughter has a boy at school that I think she's crushing on,
Oh, okay.
and he's Asian, Grandma,
Yes, Asian. Hmm.
not Oriental.
Yeah,
Asian.
Oriental is a disrespectful
Yes.
term. Yeah. So that's how you know.
That's how
That
I know. I done been schooled.
you done been told.
Yep.
Yeah. And then the only reason why, and I don't like to correct people or nothing like that. Like people do me, feel comfortable. But I just wanted to just put that out there. But I
We're
knew
not
you too.
correcting. We're discussing that
Yeah.
this is what we think. This is what we're not sure of, and this is what I
Hmm.
was told.
And oh, you was told, but the reason behind it and the reason why I know it is because they use it just like people say African American or all the all the other terminology, but Oriental is usually described for artwork and not people.
Right.
So yeah, and so it's kind of rude if you say, "Oh, you're Oriental," or instead of
Yeah,
saying Asian.
um when we go to the Chinese restaurant,
Mm-hmm.
they have those what I call, and I don't know if it's proper or not, but I call them the Oriental masks that you can like hang on your wall. Um
And that's fine to say of Oriental mask or Asian mask is not an actual person. It's just a
right,
mask.
but
And
it's
the line is so thin.
honey,
It's almost like
it's
yeah,
so thin on everything.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
like so thin that you don't even know what you're gonna say that it's not good or not bad. So the coverage is to just say Asian
Yep. I just don't
because
say
that's
anything
linked
at
to a
all.
yeah, but that's linked to a continent.
Yep.
So or country. So that's
Um,
good.
It's
And
it's thin on every side. White, African American, Asian,
it
um,
is.
and it's just if you say anything, you're wrong. It doesn't matter which way it goes, you're wrong. So I just don't say anything at all.
And I think it depends on what you're describing now. The for the African American situation is because we were over here, we were taken and all that kind of stuff. We're not going to talk about that, but it's like everybody else has a country to identify with. Now, a lot of people don't like to be called African American; they just want to be called American, which I'm kind of leaning towards now because I was born an American, but we
Great
still want to link some type of country
heritage,
heritage. Yeah, exactly. But
and that's what I don't understand. What white, black, Hispanic, it doesn't matter. Okay, if you were born here, you were born here. You're an American. Um, what happened 200, 300 years ago, I wasn't here for. I didn't do it.
yeah,
So I shouldn't have to be categorized with the stuff that happened 200 years ago. Do you
right.
understand what I'm saying?
I
Um,
understand. I do.
whether
But
my whether my heritage, whether my people 200 years ago did it, there ain't a thing I can do about that.
Not now, but the thing is that that a lot of people forget is that, and it's about land. This land was the white man's land, from Europe or wherever, or the Africans' land that they stole us from to bring. This was the Indians' land. This
That's right.
was the Native American Indians' land, and they came over and took this over, and then they brought other people over because the Native Americans could not be broken down like they did the other people that they brought over to be slaves. They could not be broken down because they know this is their land, so they ran. They fought and they ran, and so they couldn't colonize them as they wanted to, which is
They
way too much
are
history.
they are
So
the only 100%
people can
true
claim, right,
American.
the Indians,
Yes.
yes, yeah, and they have so many different tribes and everything, like the Cherokees, and I see why they're mad. I'm in D.C. area, and the Washington Redskins. That has made a lot. That's why they have casinos where the Indians can do a whole lot of things. This is their land, y'all.
Do you
But
know they're mad because they took that name away? They're fighting
well,
to have it put back.
they asked the Redskins to stop calling their team the Redskins. So you saying now they mad about it?
They're mad about it. They're fighting to put it
Really?
back.
Now I find this okay. I'm gonna tell you this, Miss Kim. I'm gonna tell you this is now.
Mhm.
This is funny, not funny like hee hee ha ha, but no, they had boycotts and fights and stuff because they thought that people were making money off of them,
I
and
know.
and but now they want it back. They want
Now they
no,
want
you
it.
can't have it back.
Yep. Now they want it back. Yep.
Well, now it's changed, but I can understand that. But it's not even just about. But this is their country, really. They and but they get a lot of things because this is their country. But a lot of people are getting other things because they were brought over here to build this country. They brought us over here because we were the ones that were the strongest, that we can be strong to do whatever we needed to do to build especially the East Coast of America. My people, yeah, we are. I don't know where part of the country that I'm from over there, but yeah. So it's a whole big old thing, and I'm being very genetic because
It is.
generic.
It's just we're
Yeah,
all just kind of like what I call
yeah.
mutts.
So
We're
and
all just kind of.
we go. Let's go on and skip through this whole
Do you know what
thing.
this is?
But that is a shark, and that shark has those
Eh.
lines. It's a whale.
Yep. What kind of whale?
Hold on. It is a let me I can't see the thing. No, don't even worry about that. I'm looking at the lines on the shark. I think that I want to say it's a blue whale or
Yeah.
something.
Yep. Ding 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 ding.
Yeah. And see, I wasn't even looking at first of all, girl, I can't see that
I
clear, but
know.
I know that well. But we don't learned that in elementary school. They had the pictures of the certain animals and things, so we knew what they were. But yeah, that's a blue whale. I can't remember. I think it's the gills. It feeds on the sharpen or whatever is in there. But yeah,
The the I don't know, but
yeah, the crack,
pectin, not pectin, but yeah, I know what you're saying.
yeah.
The
But
moldy
see, the
stuff we
kid,
won't eat.
yeah, but people don't know that. Oh, I know those sharks. Those are the sky fin. I'm not even looking at that. Oh, I'm not looking
We
at that.
can't. Yeah, I'm just looking.
But they always glide in packs and stuff, and they look like. No, these can kind of be kind of that could be a Halloween page
Okay.
because
Yeah.
they
Now
look
look at
like
this one. Look at this one, and it'll tell you what those are.
vampire looking. Yeah, a bat vampire looking.
Those are the
Yeah,
rays.
yeah, stingrays,
Yeah.
dog, manatee. Well, you know, did you? I was so sad
Manatee.
when
Yep.
what is his name, Steve Irwin, whatever, got
He
stung
got.
by a stingray, and like this man has been around all these animals, and for that to happen,
I'm
he
kind
was
of wondering how true that is because you see all these people ever since then diving and stuff around these things,
they
or
never.
Or like there was one that was washed up on shore, and these
Mm.
like beach people went over and helped it over. It didn't swing its tail or do any of that stuff. So I'm almost kind of
That thing
wondering.
looks weird because they showed how it took the stinger and stung. But this man has been around these animals like more aggressive or more dangerous animals than a stingray, like on a boat.
And it
I
stabbed him
just
in the heart, they said.
that just anyway. But his daughter is and his son. They are continuing. I saw I think her name is Bindi or something like that. She's
Yep,
so cute as a but she looked just like him. And the son sounds like him. He's older.
yep.
Uh
I think she eased up a little bit since she had her kid.
yeah, okay. So we used to look at the same thing. Me, you, and
Wellness.
Bayou and Colin with wellness. We're all around the same age. See, I like to talk to people that are around my same age that know my type of entertainment and what we grew up on.
Yeah, the
And
kids
you're
look at
still
us
flipping
now
these
and go,
pictures.
"What? What are you talking
Kim,
about?"
you're still flipping it. Kim, you can let these pictures go. I got some tomatoes here. I need you to help me to identify. Okay.
Okay,
We're done with that,
we're done with
girl.
the book. See?
But this
Let's
book card
flip through.
created a lot of content,
Oh,
Kim.
look at that
Oh, now that is pretty.
bookmarks.
Oh, she puts bookmarks in there too. Oh,
Oh, look it. She's got a Halloween one. I haven't gotten that one yet.
oh, I might have to order that because I do like. Maybe that'll be the first book that I get by her. What year does it have a year on there on that one, Miss Kim?
Um, the Halloween one's been out for a while. I don't know what year it came out, but
I might have to order that
it
one, and
says,
I'm gonna order.
hold on, it says 96 pages,
Ooh,
um,
nice.
and it gives the ISBN number.
Okay, I got it. I see it. Okay, I'm gonna get that one and the Halloween one by Hannah Carlson. I'll get both of those at the same time.
So
But that's
yeah,
a beautiful book. Look at the
yeah, they're
jacket.
they're thick. The jacket's nice. I don't know if there's anything on the inside or not. It
Oh,
is now. I know real quick. I know Miss View is kind of particular on this kind of stuff, so we'll look and see. I
thank
think
you.
this is this is stitched. It's not glued. It's
Oh, it's
stitched.
nice.
Yep. So,
Very
um,
nice.
yep.
That's a
So
good quality
it's not
book.
gonna fall apart on you.
Yeah, that's a good quality book. I like buying quality products as well as opposed to just buying something just because it came out and buying a whole set and buy. Pick your art supplies, pick what you want to color, study other people, and then determine what to buy. Because I think when people just buy stuff just because it came out and just because it's a full set, I think y'all are freaking up the algorithms out here for real artists and for real art supplies that really are good quality. That's my opinion. But let me show you these heirloom tomatoes. Okay. Hold
Okay.
on. Oh, she got another book.
No,
Kim,
I'm
let
just
me
putting it
show
here
these
for something for you to
tomatoes.
look at. Something for you to
Oh,
look at.
okay. I gotta show these daggone tomatoes because girl, I can hold on. Wait. Oh, I done muted myself. Let me show you these tomatoes. She got a new book card. You know I want to see that book, Kim. See, this is
I
what
know.
Kim does to me. She knows it. Okay. But
You got
anyway,
avocados.
yeah, let me show you. I got a video coming up. I did an order from a hold on, let me make sure. I don't bring my food into this room. So I have a video. Oh, let me see if I can show you. I don't, because I don't really want to do another video. Hold on, y'all. I got some people that's coming over in a little bit, but for something
You
else. But let me
you
see.
ordered some food yesterday.
I did, but let me see if I can show y'all. It's only an 8-minute video. Hold on. Let me see. Can y'all see that? Oh, hold on. Hold on.
It's there we
Hold
go.
on, but I don't think it's gonna be good quality. I think I just need to put it on a thing. Hold on, y'all. No, I'm gonna have to put it on the live. I'm gonna have to put it on my video because it's not gonna be good. But I do want to show this. I where I got from the company that I did order some stuff. I bought a bag of avocados, and these are little baby avocados because I try to eat avocado every day. So I know y'all can't see that. So I got this is a whole bag, a whole thing. But look at this heirloom tomato. It is gorgeous. It looks
Oh,
like it's supposed to look with the vine coming through there. This one I know is an heirloom, but okay, hold on. I'm gonna ask you, Miss Kim, what these are. Now, not these, but these are lemons. Look how big these goddamn lemons are. Okay, I apologize for cussing. These lemons are huge. I got two in my little thing, and then I got my avocados, which we know
no,
what
those
those.
are kiwis.
I mean kiwis. I'm sorry. I just got my avocados
I
confused.
know.
Yeah, these are kiwis, and I love these. Now, let me ask you about these heirloom tomatoes. Like I showed you this one,
That looks
and
like a
then
beefsteak.
what'd you say?
I said that looks like a beefsteak.
And what is this one? Hold on now.
That
Hold
is
on.
that is oh shit, we grow those. What is that called? Um it's a Mexican tomato. Um and it comes
Is
in
it
a
a
sticky little
tomatillo?
basin. Yes, thank you.
See, I just guessed it. Okay. Now, what is this one?
Looks like one that's not ripe. I've never seen those. So I'm thinking that's a tomatillo that's not ripe. Same thing. I'm thinking it's a tomato that's just not ripe.
Okay, I didn't even know. See, you helped me out with that because I did not know. So this is the only one that's different.
Yep, I think. Don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty positive. The little one that's the little yellow. Nope, that one. That almost looks like a tomato that just hasn't ripened yet. But it could be a tomatillo. I don't really know. It just looks like a small tomato. That one I think is a tomatillo. You know what? I know how we'll find out. Hang on one second. Honey, can you come here for a second? Real quick. Sorry, you're not on screen. We got a question about some tomatillos and tomatoes. And yeah,
Yeah.
come on, she's in a hurry.
Hey, hey, hubby.
Oh, he's not here yet. Hang on.
Okay. Oh, I
Oh,
never. I did
he's
talk to
coming. He's
hubby.
coming.
I talked to hubby one time about 3 years ago. Kim was asking me something. I was asking her something. This the
Okay, everybody, you're going to hear the voice of my husband. Okay, go, view.
hey, hubby. How you doing? I talked to you about 3 years ago, but anyway, never mind. So I bought some stuff from Misfits, the garden. And this feels like it just came out the ground. So what do you call this tomato? Is they tell me it's an heirloom tomatoes, and so I still feel grit on it. So what
Kind
do
of
you
looks like
think about
beef.
this one?
Kind of looks like beefsteak to me.
Yes, there's a lot of different varieties that look like that.
Yep.
The bigger tomatoes like that are juicier.
Yeah, it's juicy. It feels so heavy. I can tell it's got some juice in there, and I cannot wait to cut into it. And I definitely think this is ripe. This is ripe. And so this is the next one. What do you think about this one? What is it?
It looks like that tomato Lewis brought. Remember, what were those things called? Purple something.
I don't know. I thought it looked like a not so ripe tomatillo.
No, it's a some hybrid tomato. When you slice it, it's going to be really dark inside.
Okay.
It's just some tomato somebody crossbred, and it's called a
Okay.
purple something. I don't remember.
Okay. So and the next one is this one. Is this the same or this one is firm? It's hard like a grape almost. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's just.
not a grape, or a tangerine. It feels like a tangerine.
It looks like a red tomato that's not quite ripe.
Oh, it's so good. That's what I said.
Okay.
I'd set it on the windowsill if you got one that's the sun shines in.
Okay. This one is a windowsill. And then and this one I guess is a tomatillo, but I don't know.
I don't know either. Is it? Does it look like it
Um
had a paper husk on it at one time?
No, when I got it, it didn't have a paper husk. But if you see that part, no, it did not, and it doesn't even feel like it had any remnants of a paper husk. It is very smooth. I've only seen tomatillo, so I thought it looked like it, but it's very smooth. It actually feels like a apple.
I
You
don't
know
know
how to,
how long it lasts for, but when you peel that husk off a tomatillo, they're really sticky.
and this is not sticky at all. Mm-mm.
Yeah, the top looks different. It looks like it grew like a tomato where the leaves things are sticking out. I've never seen nothing like that though.
Yeah. Okay.
So our tomatillos don't look like that after you peel them?
No.
Oh, okay.
And it's shiny. It's like an apple. It's like an apple tomato, but it if I like squeeze it like that, I can feel that it's like a tangerine man no, it's like a mandolin squeeze, a mandolin orange, but it's like a apple feel like a wax is on there, but I can tell it's not a wax. And this is definitely there's nothing on there. There's no film. There's no nothing husk or nothing on there.
It
It's
don't look like
actually
it's gonna go red either.
mm-mm. Oh, I don't think it's gonna go red either. It's this is what the color is gonna get, and if I don't cut it and taste it, it's just gonna go rotten. But
Yeah,
it's cute as heck.
it's different.
Yeah, I ordered this through the heirloom. I mean, through Misfits Heirloom Tomatoes, and they sent me four. I think it was like 4.99 for these four, and I'm glad that I got them, and they're not like cut up or nothing. This is the only one that's like
Yeah, that
it's
looks like a regular beefsteak or something. That's just a regular garden grown tomato.
hmm. And I love these. And I how when you pull some out the dirt, you can still feel the dirt on it. I feel that. Like this just came like I went to the farmer's market and got it. So, well, thank you. Oh, so I didn't know. But look at these lemons. Are these lemons? I never seen a lemon this
Yep.
big.
They're huge. They're huge.
What is going on? And then I got the little kiwi. This is some online stuff, y'all. This is I pay for all this with my own money. I don't want anybody to think, oh, she just doing something. No, this is everything I pay for. The kiwi, they look about normal. That keeps saying kiwi, yeah, kiwi. And then these avocados. These are some baby little avocados. I'm gonna eat one every day, but they are the perfect size for your sandwich or your breakfast or whatever.
I've never seen baby avocados.
And they came like look how many they came in the thing. I think they were 5.99, and I'm gonna eat one every day. Like let's see,
You
three,
better
four,
maybe eat
five,
two because they
six,
go
seven,
bad
eight.
fast, don't they?
But they're still hard, Miss Kim. When I tell you
Thank you, honey.
No problem.
they're still hard. Thank you, thank you, honey. I've been with this man long enough, Kim. Okay, can I call him honey too?
You go right ahead until he tells you you can't.
Okay, right. Thank you, honey.
He's gone.
But these are hard also. So yeah, I'm gonna eat one, but they're not ripe. So I'm gonna put these and that two tomatoes that he said put in the window.
My
So
husband is a man of few words.
well, thank you for sharing your hobby with me in the garden. Now
Well,
I got a
he does a lot of reading up on it, and he does a lot of
yeah,
he does the growing and stuff, and
yeah,
I have no idea sometimes.
yeah. Well, thank you. Well, look, and I'm eating all of this, y'all. You eat all this stuff. This is all my stuff I'm eating.
You should turn some of those avocados into some guacamole.
Yeah, I did say that. See, you missed my video, Ken. Oh no, I didn't put it up. I got a whole video with the whole haul. I'm gonna show
So
you
no, I
more
didn't.
things.
Neener, neener, neener.
No, you did because I didn't put it up. But yeah, I will. I already did the. I said I was gonna do some of these with guacamole, and then I make a little pasta, a little protein tofu, and then I sliced some tomatoes and I'll slice some avocado in my salad. So I eat at least one of those every day. I try to.
I've never had an avocado because
What
when I was younger, I didn't try it. That stuff looked disgusting to me,
girl?
and you know we've never bought avocados,
Mm,
so the people I talk to don't eat avocados, so I've never tried one. So I really need
mm.
to try one. Heirloom tomatoes come in every color. Yep, they do.
But I don't want you to have a bad experience with avocados because it can be bad and then you will never want to try it again. Oh my good. I don't even I'm gonna have to think about how to suggest. Maybe I could do a video on how to pick the avocados and try it.
They're
The,
supposed to be
the
soft, correct?
Well, yes,
But
they
not
are, but they're not
overly
supposed to be
soft.
mushy. Mm-mm. And if you buying one for the first time, and hubby can help you, just get one that is still firm, and then put it in the window, and then decide what you want to make with it, and then do it. Because I think a lot of times when people see avocado, this avocado paste is avocado mixed with something. You have to have the real avocado, but it has to be at that ripened stage where, because sometimes I just, when mines are so ripe, I just cut them, I slice them, I take the avocado meat out, and I put them on toast. Like a lot of people eat avocado toast with a piece of salmon is everything. Ooh!
See, I want to try it with my salad.
Oh yeah, and that's what I do. I make a regular salad, but the avocado has to be at the right consistency because if it is still chewy, it has to be soft. If it's chewy, you're not. Well, you might not like it. You have to ask hubby how it is. Just get one, put it in the window. Get one when it's hard, put it in the window, and when it becomes soft, just touch it. You'll know when you feel like it's going to be okay. When
Right.
it's okay, slice it and put it in your salad, and just put your dressing on there and eat it, and then you will be addicted. Because I think you will like avocados, Kim. I'm not going to say nothing that I don't believe. I think you are avocado lady. I'm just saying.
It's possible because I love vegetables. So,
I think you would be, girl. But don't just try anybody's guacamole. Don't just like eat the guacamole out of the store that been there for
see,
nine
I don't think I'd
years.
like the guacamole though.
Mm-mm, don't even
I'm
mess
a
with it.
textured person. I'd rather, I
Yeah,
think I'd have
it's
it in my
slop.
salad.
It's like applesauce. Mm-mm,
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, like I said, I'd rather have it in like a salad where you can
Yes,
like
ma'am.
cut a chunk off and just take a bite,
Yes,
um,
ma'am.
to eat it on a chip or something. Yeah, that's not my
Yeah,
thing.
get the real, get a, and they are a little pricey when they're bigger. And there's like lots of different avocados. Haas avocado is a really good one. This one is what do they call this one? Just say Del Rey avocado. I don't know. This is just a regular one to me, and like I would just like eat this whole thing with it. Whatever I cook, I would just slice this up and just put it to the side. Or if I made a salad, I would cook the whole thing. But if you make guacamole, which I may, since I guess some of y'all may want me to cook something or do something like that, maybe I may take three of these to the side and make a little avocado, especially since I have lemon. I also have some lime in my refrigerator. But okay, I'm gonna get off of here, Miss Kim.
Okay, okay.
I've been on here for 2 hours and 22 minutes, and I thank you for coming in for the last hour. Kim brought the Halloween pages and books. Kim brought her hubby on here to confirm the heirloom tomato status. Kim brought the content. Okay, she didn't just sit on here and just be like, ugh. She came. And then when you started your channel, I was over here, wasn't I? Or was
Yes, she was. Yes, she was. You
yeah,
helped me start my channel.
I was mad at you for some. Kim and I broke up YouTube
So
ships several times.
I have. We didn't.
Well,
We
not
had
like that.
disagreements and we had arguments. Friends do that, you know.
Yeah.
That shit happens. So I have the same. I have a Galaxy Note, Samsung Galaxy Note 20 or 20 Galaxy
Yes.
Note or whatever.
Okay.
That's the phone I started with,
Yes.
and because this is why. So because of it having the speaker down here,
Yes.
if I put it in my clip to
Girl.
to show my videos, it did feedback because
Girl, it drove me crazy.
oh, it used to drive her nuts.
When I tell you, look now, look at her now. Look at her with her perfect little screen and everything. Her sounding. Ooh.
So Ms. View told me, get yourself a webcam.
Mm-hmm.
She says, the phone's not working. Get yourself a webcam. I ain't dealing with your ass till you get no webcam.
That's just it. I'm not talking to you.
Yep,
Get off
that's
my
it. I'm
goddamn.
done.
Cause you fucking up my daggone lies.
So I went to Walmart
She
And
sure
I seen
did.
these webcams, $30. I come home,
Yep.
I plugged it in, I view, I got me a webcam. What do I do now?
Now that part
And
was even worse.
well, we worked through it. We worked through
We
it.
sure did. But
And,
I was
you know,
happy.
boom, bam, boom, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, we had it up and running and we were on the go. I just didn't save the paperwork, kind of like a view thing, to
Hmm.
download the app so I can zoom in and out.
Yeah, I never did that. That's the part, and I didn't learn that till I was watching Dee Dee. I
I was
said,
going to
Dee
say,
Dee,
thank you, Miss Dee Dee.
Miss Dee Dee, and Dee Dee said, "Well, view," and, and then she does this special thing. I don't even know how she says my name, like my like the ancient relatives, view. I don't know how she, and I'm like, it make my neck turn around. I'm like, oh my god, it makes me look. I got snatched up from the gods. View.
Makes you
All
spin
you do is
around like you got in trouble or something.
right. I'm like, what? All you do is zoom in and zoom out. And I'm like, and then she made me feel so stupid, but it was good. It was a good moment. But I was like, how did I not know that? Because I always had IT people doing my stuff for me. But for view, all you do is zoom in and zoom out. I was like, oh, I felt so stupid. I felt like, hold on, this small. But and I didn't even let you know, Kim, because I didn't do it. So I
Well,
guess we messed up.
she typed it in your chat one night when you were
She did.
yeah.
Oh my god,
And
I was so
that's and
embarrassed.
you said, "Oh, that's embarrassing. I really need
It
to
was,
do that."
so, so I don't even want to deal with this raggedy thing because this thing is taped up with bubble gum, rubber bands, tape, masking tape, scotch tape. I don't even want to revisit this, so I'm just going to go ahead and use
One
my
of these
phone.
one of
Yeah,
these is
gym
holding mine.
clips. Everything.
That's
I
what's
love.
holding mine up.
Yeah, and when you said you was using, I was like, Kim, you using what? But it worked.
Yeah, it's done its job.
But in this, we're talking about 5 years of coming up to here. Okay, 5 years, and now we here.
Well, you're here for 5 years. I'm only here for like 2 years, a year and a half. I don't even know.
Yeah, but I've been here for 15 years. But I was actually vlogging on
Have I been
my
here
iPad. Huh?
Have I been here 5 years? I don't know how long I've been here, you guys. It's
I
been
don't
a
know how.
while.
I don't know. But I've been here for 15 years. But I've been vlogging on a lot of different things, and so when I got the webcam, I was like, "Oh, this is everything." But I wasn't using it correctly. I didn't know. But no, always use my tablets or my iPad or cell phone, but not really. I basically use my laptop.
Right?
And then I had desktops that had the camera right there. That's why I was always like I didn't like to be on the camera. So when I found webcams, I was like, "Ooh, this is great." But then when I found out that I can just move my camera, which the camera that you have, that camera has all those things, but I didn't know to download the features. So that's what I'm going to be
Yeah,
doing.
it, it's it's a cheap camera from Walmart. If I ever decide to upgrade it, I'll get a different one that I remember to do that. But right now, it's working and it has been, and I'm good.
And I like the tape. I like the rubber bands. I like the gym clips. I make it do what it do.
That's right. It's
Hmm.
if it's working, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Right.
You know,
That's how I feel too.
my pocketbook. I'm not rich,
My
so
pocketbook, my money. Uh-huh. And look at that with everything. I don't just look at that with art supplies and coloring and just stuff on. I do that with everything that I buy and purchase and whatever I do in life, especially doctor's appointments and like, car buying and house buying and stuff. You
so
have to do that.
I'm gonna kind of change subject, but not really. So on your chat last night, I don't know if you noticed, but somebody came in and said that Camellia Dirico has
Camille de
started.
Enrico,
Thank you. I can't say it like you do.
I know what you're getting ready to say. Go ahead.
Has come out with diamond paintings. I kind of laughed. I was going to type in there, but I was so tired. I thought I was going to type in there going, "You're in the wrong chat." There ain't no way Miss View is going to buy a diamond painting. And then I thought, well, it's Camellia D'Erico. Maybe she will. So, what do you think about that?
Well, what I want to tell you, what I think about that is I already knew about it, Miss Kim, because hold on, let me. Now I don't have fruits and vegetables sitting in my art room. Okay, so I got it in a basket so that I could just bring it in and out. So it's going back. So I only said that because you know how people be setting people up for, oh, she just eat and sleep and all that in that one room. Okay, so I saw that and I saw that person's comment and I did reply to them, Miss Kim. And I thought that was so sweet because y'all know that I love Miss Camellia de Rico. So I had already had her puzzle. She has a whole puzzle. I put this puzzle together and I had it on my thing. And when I got this puzzle, I saw that she had diamond dot. And y'all know that I'm kind of diamond dot scary, but I'm going to go and bite the bullet. So I will be getting, well, one day before I RIP, her diamond dot. But y'all know, uh, my boy, he has diamond dot too. This is a puzzle. This is my boy Kirby Rosanas.
He's got diamond dots too.
But he will. He doesn't. I haven't seen it. Somebody told me that too. He got diamond dots, but they all marketing. But this is the puzzle, so I haven't put this puzzle together. So I will wait till I get to close to his date for his book to come out. So I did, yeah. So they all got diamond dots. I thought that was so sweet. The person said, "Do you know they got the diamond dots for Camellia de Enrico?" I was like, "This is somebody has been watching me," and I thought it was so sweet. Thank you for that person, and thank you, Kim, for watching the video long enough to see that comment.
Hey, I watch all your videos. One quick thing, and I know you want to leave. Just so you know, Ange knows too. So, I went for 2 tests the other day. An
Oh,
echocardiogram
yes,
and a lung CT scan.
yeah, I had that too. Okay, go ahead.
Cross your fingers. We're doing the waiting game. Um, so, yep.
Let me hold on. My arthritis. Let me cross, and then
Oh, I can't
and
do all
then
that. That's good.
okay.
Don't you
Oh,
dare.
and I cross my legs and I cross my eyes. Okay.
Okay, so, yeah, that's kind of. If I don't tell you, Miss Ange will.
Yes. You're fine. You're fine, boo.
Yep, I'm praying. I'm praying.
You're fine. You are fine. Okay.
I love
That's
you,
it.
girl.
All right.
You have a
Well,
good
thank
day.
you. Yeah, thank you, and thank y'all for coming over. I'm leaving too. Kim leaving. I'm leaving. You
Bye,
ain't gonna leave me
everybody.
up here. Bye, everybody, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Bye. Thumbs up.